Hey, good morning, folks. Welcome back to the stream. Another SnowRunner episode. And today's goal, I guess, is to start rebuilding some bridges. So I think Fellowship of the Road is the first mission. And then is the Woes of the Construction Worker, I believe, is the next one. So that is the plan. That is the dream. And hopefully we can achieve all that. And let's start by picking up 6 cement. I wish I could load them just like that, but money is tight now after buying that Freightliner, so we just need to load everything. We just need to load everything manually. Hey, Corhon. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Yeah. The budget after buying Freightliner is tight, so we're just gonna have to load everything manually. Well, we do anyway, but that is certainly the sort of key criteria here is not to waste any more money if we can help it. Right. That should be able to... Also, why is my seat so high? Here we go, that's better. That is better. Alright, uno, dos, tres. Now, the fourth one. We need 6 of them, mustn't forget, so we're gonna have to overload by 1. And that's cuatro. I'm pretending like I know how to count in Spanish, but... Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco? Maybe it's 5. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco... And I don't know how 6 is in Spanish, so we'll just leave it at that. Right, that's 5, and overload by 1. I wonder if it's gonna fit behind the cab, and whether that's gonna prevent turning the trailer on the corners. We'll see in a minute. It's fitting alright. Whether it's gonna mess us up a little bit when it comes to steering, we'll have to find out, won't we? Seems like it fits quite snugly. Perfect, actually. That's a bit... Oh, that's better. Just like that. That's better. Let's go. I believe... Seti? Spelling wrong. S-E-E-T-T-A. Oh yeah, definitely preventing us from steering. 100%. Oh my god, might even tip at this rate. So note to self, cannot do any harsh angles. Maybe I should put it on the roof. Maybe I should put it on the roof. Like kinda okay. The journey is not too long as well. Once we pass the I section, we should be good. Like that's probably the most steering luck we want to use. We don't want to go any more than that. So far so good. I wonder how many tires we're gonna pop today. I believe the answer is as many as it takes. Quite a few. Oop. Quite funny that the unpacked cement has snow over it, but packed cement has not. But I guess quite realistic, because the warehouse workers would sort of shake off the snow inevitably while loading with the forklifts or cranes, right? I guess somewhat realistic then. After we drop the cement, we're gonna do a little relay race, and we're gonna give this trailer to the Freightliner. We're gonna start test driving that beast. Well, whether it's a beast or not, I'm not sure. Never driven it, but you guys said it. You guys said to me that it's really good, so we'll give that a go. We will give that a go. Hello, Adam. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Welcome, welcome. How's your day going, Adam? While I was equipping the Freightliner FLD 120. You know what kind of really bugged me? That I cannot put a roof rack on it with a mini crane. So either you have to choose no mini crane, which in hard mode is kind of a no-no, especially when I'm trying to save money. So that was a big sort of bugbear of mine, not be able to do, or extended cab. Either of those would have worked, although extended cab has no fuel, but still would have done some good. That was really a bugbear of mine. Doing good, Adam. Great to hear, buddy. Great to hear. Right, as soon as we can cross this, then we're good. I can't remember how I've done it this time. I think this way. Also, small wheels for the C500 is definitely not a good combination. Not a good combination to be driving on ice like this. But like damage like this, I think is just a given. I was watching Neighbors stream last night, or yesterday. And literally, I thought it was just like me, but literally he's getting damage left, right, and center. So it's not just me. It's not just me. He was popping tires all over the place. That went flying. Oh my god, that Dorito. Give him maybe a little toot. No, that didn't work. Maybe go that way. Nope. Back up a bit. Oh, the massive Dorito is wedged under our truck. Okay. I'm waiting for like 10,000 damage incoming while I do this. There is something to winch on. Maybe we should try that then. Man, this crap is difficult. Only I'm allowed to eat tires, not ice Doritos. Exactly, Chan. How dare they take your snacks away? Come on. I know, like, by force winching this, I'm gonna receive 10,000 damage. Guaranteed. Minimum. Also, holy moly, I'm stuck. That looks like a winch point. Oh, cannot reach. Damn, that's sad. What about... No, that cannot reach it either. Oh, progress, maybe? Kinda trying. Pivot. Come on, Kenny, you got this. I think it's moving ever so slightly. Maybe unpacking the cement would help. Maybe unpacking the cement would help. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Oh, gave me some sub movement, so that's good. Okay, nice. Think we're free. Right, I'm gonna put that on the cab. Didn't really like how it didn't give me enough steering, so I had to go like in a forced line in a way, to be honest. So let's just go this way. That's better. You can't park there, mate. Exactly, Zing. Welcome to the stream, buddy. $100 for the tire. Why am I even surprised? Like Zing said yesterday in Neighbor stream, is just like you have to accept it. It's part of this region, isn't it? Sorry, I had to cough there. Do you have a Plat 450? Yeah, it's parked up in the... I think it's parked up in the port currently. Yes, I do. Is that your favorite truck, Chan? Plat 450? The suspension's almost busted as well, by the way. Also, Chan, buddy, how's your day going? Any better today? Just don't say surviving, because you always say surviving. Get me some positivity in the chat, Chan. Come on, man. You're not surviving, you're thriving. The Mac defense and the Plaid 450 is my favorite. Yeah, Plaid. I have a new job. Nice. Congrats, Chan. Finally. There you go. There you go. I told you, Chan. Persevere. You'll get there, buddy. Shame I can't. Maybe I don't know if there was a spare tire C500 can I have? Could have replenished that there if I had it equipped. Anyways. We'll have to carry on without one. There you go, Chan. That's a bit of good news. Wait, so... just one more ice crossing and then we'll come out that way. Yep. Just waiting for my first payment and then I can throw money at your face. No, no, you don't throw money at my face, Chan. Just throw money in your bank account. I'm sure you're like behind on... like, I know what it feels. I've been in a situation having like stretch of unemployment and you kind of burn through the savings and stuff like that. So yeah, just make sure you build up your savings back up for the rainy day, because rainy days are inevitable. They always come, right? The rainy days are inevitable, so just make sure you're covered. Yeah, exactly. Just throw that like button. Just click that like button. That's the best support. Sorry, guys. My throat's tickling for some reason. Hello, Steve. Hello, welcome to the stream. Hello, Steve. How are you doing today? You all finished with the job, Steve? Ready to do some gaming today? When is your next stream, by the way, Steven? I'll become a member again. How does that sound? Oh, that sounds great. I'll get some nice badge next to your name. Some nice emojis. I need to revamp the emojis, by the way, so need to find time for it. Right, get some coffee so that throat is not so itchy. It's kind of interesting. I would like to find out about the numbers. What flat tire does to you? Does it you know, when the engine, for example, it has a damage threshold. So once it's past that threshold, the output is smaller in the engine once it's damaged. I wonder if there's a thing coded on a tire like that. So for example, if the tire is flat, all of a sudden instead of it having a grip of, let's say, 1.5 on the asphalt, it now has 1 or something like that. I wonder if there's like a stat like this behind it. Maybe Corhone could tell us. All good. No, I'm working now, but next stream is Friday evening. Nice. What are you planning to stream, Steve? Is that hard mode, Viho or Vijo? Yes, it is hard mode, buddy. It is hard mode. Welcome to the stream, guys. F. Malina, hello. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Slowly people creeping into the chat. Nice. Say hello. Don't be shy. Timothy, hello, buddy. Welcome. Make sure to hide 5 cheeseburgers under the like buttons. Exactly. Imagine if you press the like button, you get cheeseburger delivered immediately. A flat tire has almost no traction. Is that for real? I mean, I would think so, but I would kind of like to find out the numbers. But maybe you know, Chan. Maybe you know. Satisfactory, nice. Is that your first stream of Satisfactory? I know Steven, I know Zing in the chat. He's a big connoisseur when it comes to Satisfactory. He's a big Satisfactory player. Maybe he can tune into your stream and give you some pointers. How does that sound? Well, that sucks. Maybe unpacking again. Oh, that is unpacked. Okay. Having a little toot. See if we can shift some Doritos. Oh man, we're properly stuck. Why don't we take a bit of weight and like try and kill the vehicle. Kill the vehicle? Or like shift the vehicle one way. If it just maybe gives us a bit more traction on one side or something. These things might seem stupid, but they sometimes work, you know. Need to make sure not to tip the vehicle though. Okay, that didn't work. Why don't we sound the other... Why don't we try the other side? Be a good pioneer and obey ADA. Yeah, the little gaming PC. Wow. Wow, what? Welcome to the stream, gaming PC. I remember early access. I remember in early access, your truck would slide like it's on ice when all tires were broken. There's an achievement which I haven't gotten yet. Breaking all 6 tires and driving for 1 kilometer, I believe. That achievement I'm still yet to get, and looks like this map is a prime sort of candidate for that kind of mission. Although the easiest way to do it is just to restart your game, your playthrough, go into Michigan, and you know you have that fleet star with all flat tires. Just fix everything apart from the tires and just drive that thing. Easiest way to do that achievement. I know how to do it, but I still haven't got it. What does that say about me? Lazy Telemenis, lazy. Hello Travis, good morning buddy. You have watched quite a few of Zing's. I'm far away from pro. You'll get there, you'll get there. Lightfoot, hello buddy, welcome to the stream. We streamed bombed you last week from Stack's channel. Nice, nice Lightfoot. Thank you buddy. Streamed bombed me. That's good. Always appreciated. Darky, why when all-wheel drive is enabled, idling high engine has a high fuel consumption? It's a thing called all-wheel drive penalty. Some gearboxes don't have it, believe it or not, especially on the heavy trucks. Is your favorite truck still Derry Longhorn? I mean, I would like that to see some love, that's for sure. I would like Derry Longhorn to get some love. I mean, I have to cross International Paystar to the other side of the map to refuel the tanker add-on, so while I'm there, I'll help the Kenworth. I mean, I like the long-nose Derry Longhorn. I like it. That truck is really, really cool looking to me. It's a shame some of the features are like modeled but not used, like spare tires and stuff. Also, it like feels like it collides onto everything. Your thumbnail looked like a Russian missile carrier. I guess I was in the weird game. I was in the weird name. I would love to see a military style SnowRunner. Yeah, that would be cool. More military themed. Twin steer. I started British Columbia and I'm making tasks with those harder to drive trucks. Yeah, that's what I did in Austria, because Austria is like fairly easy. I just used Royal BM17. What else did we use? I can't remember. I think it was White Western Star and maybe GMC. Yeah, those were the three trucks that we used. We sort of paint them black and we just went to town in Austria's map. Florian, hello. In these situations, I use the tip of the crane, pushing the ground with it, often on stuck truck with the ice. That might work. That might work, yeah. I usually use it in the mud, like use the crane as a oar in a boat, basically just to like row yourself out. But as I say, we need to drive this thing to the gas station anyway to fill it up, because we have a elephant which is very thirsty, stuck in a corner of the map with no fuel, so we need to help that. Yeah, if it works, it works, right, Florian? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Row your boat. Exactly. I'll be right back. Yeah, take care of your job, Steven. Man, this crossing is like getting old. We crossed it so many times. Would be nice to rebuild that bridge with the ship crashed into it. That would be nice. That Paystar is also a twin steer. That's what I mean. It's not called a twin steer, but it kind of is, doesn't it? Or it kind of is, isn't it? Technically, the twin steer. Row your truck gently down the stream. Oh, absolutely. Telemenace will be pleased if you put the like button. I think like I watched like a latest YouTube sort of newsletter they sent out to the creators, and they said like comments and likes, basically engagement with your comment, that like helps to push the videos out and stuff. So I know it's annoying when all the like flipping streamers and content creators like subscribe and all of that jazz like all the time, right? It gets boring, but it really helps them. And in this case, it really helps me, so if you guys are actually lurking in the chat and enjoying the content, yeah, hit that like button. If you're not enjoying it, you can still put the thumbs down button. It still counts as an engagement, believe it or not. Okay, what's the fuel, Sitch? I might not make it to the gas station, so I need to give myself a bit of fuel. Yeah, Kenworth, give me some fuel, man. Alright, switch the Kenworth off. Actually, make sure it's fine first before we do that. I think it should be okay now. Already beat it up. Nice, Adam. Nice. PS is the acronym for the twin steer. Could be right. You could be right, buddy. Bridge might take 3 to 5 years. Okay. All right, let's get that to the gas station before I forget. Fuel consumption needs to be tweaked on the twin steer. Such a strong truck, man. I mean, it does eat a lot of fuel, but it just shifts, doesn't it? Just freaking shifts. But first trucks with a long frame, I had a feeling using semi-trailers is a waste of space. But then comes overloading. Yeah, I love overloading. Darky overloading is my middle name. I love it. If I can overload, I will. Some people don't do it for like kind of immersion braking and stuff like that, but man, this is not a simulator game, so we're fine. We're just fine. Okay, shifted in the high gear, boss. We're going. How's the weather, Tele? We're like babysitting. Well, no babysitting. We're dog sitting for our friends, so we have a couple of dogs today. And we took him for a walk 6 o'clock in the morning. It's the expression, I think it was Baltic, so like really cold winds, like high speed wind as well, and like loads of rain. So that wasn't pleasant. And then we just, before the stream, we just took him outside for a walk as well, and that wasn't any better. Absolutely got soaked. The jackets are in front of the radiator, getting dried at the moment. So yeah, the weather is kind of crap. Travis, how's the weather where you are? I think you should be able to deliver unpacked cargo. I think there is a mod. I think Naked Dave made a mod for that. I might be wrong. I think Naked Dave did. Yep. See, listen to the bot, guys. Only 10% of my viewers have subscribed, like the video, and subscribe. Absolutely. So the bot is right. I looked at the recent sort of analytics for the channel, and for all the views, for example, last month, only 10% of people subscribed, which is crazy. Done both. Thank you, Adam. I know it gets old me asking for these things, but really helps. OHD 1 is better. Nako Gaming, hello, I have a question about tires. Which is better in mud and snow? OHD ones or Jet OHD or HD ones? Yeah, Chan is right, Nako. OHD ones that came with the base game are slightly superior to Jets. Chan is absolutely right. Darky, your weather is -5 and some sun. That's actually a good weather. I don't mind cold as long as 5 grand for the fuel. Holy Mother Teresa. Also, see how like that trailer has, or that fuel add-on just like sagged the whole suspension? That's heavy as hell. But I think Zing said that an XPTS is getting lighter, all these add-ons. Although I don't know about extended fuel add-on. I think he mentioned the regular fuel add-on is getting lighter. I don't know if the extended one is getting lighter as well. Have a coin for a stream. Oh, thank you, Chan.
At Chanibate donated 50 South African rand through Super Chat. Have a coin. Thanks for the stream.
No, thank you, Chan. And buddy, you haven't even landed a job yet, mate. You have to preserve the coin. Don't want you breaking into the piggy bank. Thank you, Chan. Much appreciated, buddy. Make sure you don't have to break in the piggy bank.
At Chanibate donated 50 South African rand through Super Chat. Have a coin. Thanks for the stream.
Thank you, Chan. Much appreciated. Extended is getting lighter as well, Zing. That's brilliant. Brilliant use. Thank you. Yeah, Nako, OHD ones are the tires to go if you want like ultimate tire. Not on Tuesday? What do you mean not on Tuesday, Zing? Oh, that update for the fuel tankers is not coming on Tuesday. That's later down the line. You expecting a lot of ice this weekend, Rebel? Man, that's crazy. What time is your appointment, Rebel? The fuel tanks and I believe water tanks are lighter. Maintenance add-ons are technically getting heavier. I mean, that newest maintenance add-on, you know, the single slot with a crane and the little van body, that's like heavy as hell at the moment, isn't it? You read that out of order and already answered your question. Yeah, I know. I have the tendency just to jump between messages. I wonder if you have less fuel in the tank if the truck is lighter overall. It is, yeah. It is, Darky. Travis, you had to get extra pipe insulation. Mental. Imagine isolating your pipes so the water don't freeze. It's really cold where you are, Travis, doesn't it? Okay. Just 1 second. Have a little. I love me a little poll. Have a little poll. I don't know how many of you in the chat, but let's start the poll. Have a little chat, guys. Have a little poll, I mean, sorry. Sorry, I'm just so clunky with these things. Yes. No. Let's have a little poll. I know truckers count how much they feel they have to get not overloaded. Yeah, absolutely. So is it the gross weight they have to take care of? So even if they like packed loads of like supplies for the week and stuff, everything gets weighed on the roadside, doesn't it? Platform 50 versus Avenhor in terms of off-road potential. I mean, that's a good question, Chan. Like if for the preference, which one I would take, it would be the Plaid for like better add-ons. Avenhorn, I believe, a lot more stable than the Plaid. Like way more stable than the Plaid. Not sure about the engines and the fuel consumption, but I used Plaid in Amore and Cola quite a bit, and man, that truck never let me down. Really strong truck. Did I switch the engine off? Not yet. Okay. I have an idea for next poll. Go on, Lightfoot, I'm all ears. I'm all ears. It's a great truck. The Plaid, you never heard of the Plaid? It's a huge behemoth of a truck. It came in the Almaty region as a vehicle that you had to unlock in the region. In the map, the only map. Averhorn is a towing monster. Yeah, I mean that double axle with double tires, and those tires are like insanely wide and heavy, so it sure is. Both vehicles are what I would call like cream of the crop or whatever. Like, you know, the top dogs in the entire game basically. So the differences are marginal. It kind of probably preference based as well, most likely. Great mobile fuel truck. Absolutely. 86%. Most of you like it. Yeah, most of you like it. It's good. I use it for the fuel, like, exclusively. It gets to places quicker. It can can even get your other trucks unstuck and rescued, and while being thirsty, it kind of has that extended fuel, so it's not really a bother. Plaid is one of the best trucks in the game. Agreed. Agreed. Maybe even like top 5. Maybe even top 5 trucks in the game, to be honest. But a lot of things, and that's the nice thing about the game. A lot of things are like preference based. Some people just like underpowered trucks. For example, Nathan Province has like mastered the game at this point with so many hours, and he's like just wants a bigger challenge and uses the more sort of underpowered trucks, which is perfectly fine. So he might rate them a little bit higher. It's a preference, and that's the beauty about it. Come on, little Kenworth, you can do it. I know it's a lot to ask of you. I know the cargo is heavy. I know your bones ache, but I just need you to get up this hill, man. I need you. Come on. When was the last time you used mag defense? I'm using it in this map, Chen. We used it quite a bit in this map. I think it's parked in Lake Ribier now. Just waiting for the next task in that map, because we're currently like rebuilding bridges in the first map. Hey, what do you think about Pacific P16? P12 I meant. Well, you mentioned P16. P16 I absolutely love. What a unique truck. Like great for heavy trailers and logging. I know it doesn't have any add-ons or whatever. Regardless, I absolutely love the P16. The unique tires are beautiful. When it comes to P12, I don't know. I personally don't like it. Too cumbersome. Kind of like not good looking as P16. If like for my preference, for my taste anyway. I don't know, man. I even like the P12. P12, 512 better. Pacific 512. I even like that better. I know the fuel tank on that thing is ridiculously small, but out of 3 Pacifics, probably P16, 512, and then P12. I don't really like P12. But it's a good truck. I'm not denying that. It's just, I don't like it. P16 is my favorite. Exactly. I think P16 is great, but overrated. It's just a very niche truck, isn't it? Like, you can only use it for very niche things. I just love how it looks, how it sounds. I know the horn and engine sound is not unique anymore, because they reused some sounds and horns, engine sounds and horn sounds on the newer vehicles, so it's kind of, the sound's not unique, but beforehand it has the amazing horn and amazing engine sound. It's just like a cool truck to drive.
At Ly7Foo7 donated $2 Australian through Super Chat. Let's go.
Hey, Lightfoot. Thank you, buddy. Let's freaking go. Let's get this bridge done.
At Ly7Fu7 donated $2 through Super Chat. Let's go.
Let's freaking go. I didn't know you're from Australia, Lightfoot. So I'm assuming you watch Neighbor's streams as well, because he's an Australian SnowRunner streamer. Thank you very much, Lightfoot. Much appreciated, buddy. You guys are amazing. Thank you for all the amazing support. One more cement. Corehone, P12 is your favorite out of them? That's surprising. Is that for versatility or looks, or like what's the factor that sort of pushed it over the line and made it your favorite? Thank you again, Lightfoot. Much appreciated, buddy. You're amazing.
At Chanibate XX donated 30 South African Rand through Super Chat. Let's get that sub goal completed. At Chanibate XX donated 30 South African Rand through Super Chat. Let's get that sub goal completed.
Chan, buddy, I need to remind you, you're out of work. You don't have a job at the moment, Chan. Come on, man. You guys are crazy. Yeah, the sub goal is completed now. Thank you very much, guys. The support is through the roof. Literally. Thank you. What did I miss? Silnik, so me and my bro were on Tega because we skipped the Alaska. Oh, you mean Taimir. Tega is a truck name. Taimir. We skipped Alaska. Can you tell us something that could help us before we go there? Taimir is a tough map. A lot of places to tip over. Use your best trucks. There's a lot of deep mud there, and make sure you utilize the new scout, which is Tuz 420 when you find it in the, I believe, Rift map. Is it in the Rift? You already started your day, first day yesterday. I know, Chan, but you're not getting paid for a month, so just chill, bro. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, Chan. What else did I miss? I missed Luis. Luis, hello, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Was giving another shot at P16, and the long locks kept bugging out of the truck. I had to reload the game a couple of times. I will never use it again. First truck I will do it. All right, okay. It never bugged out on me, so I don't know if there's some mods maybe you're using. Just overall usability, but mine is tweaked like all my trucks. Oh, okay. Which parts do you like to usually tweak on your trucks, Korhan? Alright, let's see. Can this have a spare tire or not? It can, but it removes the crane. Why, man? It's so much space on that chassis. Why do you need to remove that? Oh, you can even have two. Oh, man. That would be so cool to have those two and a crane. Why you do this to me, game? That surely needs to be addressed. Korhan, get on a hotline to Saber. They need to sort this out. Ah, that's such a shame, man. Such a shame. I think I'll need like a F750 or something just to run around and do all the tires. Wait, doesn't CK1500, doesn't Chevy has like a lot of tires now because they changed it? Didn't that have like a buttload of tires? This truck cannot have a spare wheel. Okay.
Welcome.
Florian, thank you,
At
buddy.
Florian Chauveau 6378 just joined the Truckers Club. At Florian Chauveau 6378 just joined the Truckers Club.
What the hell? That's like a jump scare. Lightfoot, thank you very much. Lightfoot
At Ly7Fu7 donated $2 through Super Chat. That roof is on. Ly7Fu7 donated $2 through Super Chat. That roof is on. Fire emoji.
Yeah, that roof is on fire. Absolutely, Lightfoot. Guys, is it payday today? Why you guys are going that crazy on the donos? Much appreciated. Oh, so that's what I used in Austria. So I've used the GMC because I remember painting all of them black, and I said that's gonna be my workforce for the Austria. There was GMC, BM17, Proc, And I'm sure there was one more. Oh, the Western Star. Yeah, that's what I used for Austria. Don't I have... Don't tell me I sold my... Did I sold my Chevy? Oh, man. Why did I sell my Chevy? Although I have Rezvani. Rezvani could be that... Rezvani could be that truck that runs around and repairs all the tires, right? Lightfoot, man, you're crazy. And Florian, thank you very much for becoming a member. By becoming a member, you get a cool evolving badge next to your name. So the longer you are the member, the cooler the badge gets, and you get some custom emojis and a special role in Discord if you do decide to join our Discord channel. So quite a few perks for a 99 pence or $99 pennies. I don't know. But yeah, thank you very much, guys. Much appreciated for all the support. We're only getting started on the stream and you guys are popping off. Must be a payday today or something like that. The TTS saying fire emoji really got a good chuckle there. Yeah, it's the jokes go over its head like mine sometimes. Whole idea, how many people would be members? Like, are you asking how many people are members in the channel? I think we have 17 or maybe 18 members now. Okay, so tires is a problem. But thing is, if I spawn any trucks that are unnecessary in this region just for repairing the tires, kind of have to like retain them and spawn them in the next region, and this being a hard mode, everything costs. I mean, just visually looking at the Rezvani, it has at least one tire. So I think that's our choice, isn't it? But I think, guys, can you remember CK 1500 can have like a ridiculous amount of tires now, right? So Corhone saying mostly add-ons, but P12 got special treatment of super heavy tires and flat engines. Nice. You really must like the P12, Corhone. What did I miss? So who has more tires? I think CK 1500 has a lot of tires, but if you look at the top right corner, guys, I have 13,000 in cash. I'm freaking poor, man. So I think we're gonna go with Rezvani, but I think somebody might be able to check who has the CK 1500 loaded into their game. With the new trunk supplies, I think, and the roof rack, I think it can have a ridiculous amount of spare tires. Can somebody check please? 1500. Don't I have a scout in here already? Barely, like, well, that's useless. I think Romer can only have one tire. Man, we're gonna have to sit on it. Gonna have to sit on it and decide what we're doing. Take a truck with a van body add-on if you want spare tires. Yeah, no, Chan, but now I need to buy a van body add-on. 13,000 in sort of funds in the game at the moment. It's not a lot, so I need to kind of save that for fuel. Because we all saw that just to refuel the Paystar was like 7 grand. So I think we want to go easy on the purchases at the moment. We just need to get some cash back into our bank account. Guys, can somebody who can load up the game in a position to load up the game? I'm like really curious on a CK 1500. I think it has a ridiculous amount of tires. Any scouts you can sell off? Yeah. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. But thing is, selling the vehicles. That's, here we go, Corhone checked it for us. 8 spare tires in the little Chevy. Holy moly, that's crazy. I don't think Rezvani has more than 8 tires. I might be wrong. Yeah, thing is with selling off the scouts, Travis, is on hard mode you sell them for half price. That must hurt, right? Surely that must hurt. I wonder if I should have gone that way to the plaid. Truth to be told, probably easier to go to the garage, cross there. Because that's intact. That's intact. That's broken. So I kind of, if I popped on here, then maybe you go through there. That would be the quickest way, I think. Because this is a kind of slog. This stretch here is kind of a slog. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Cross over here, stay on the highway just for a little bit and go down there. That's what we're doing. We need to get to the elephant. Save it. Hercules has 4. There's Vani's Hercules has 4 tires. Like such a massive vehicle. Just looks like it would have a buttload of add-ons. And CK500. So I'm sure like So I'm sure like Scout 800 has increased tire count as well, right? When I pass through all normal, I will start hard mode. Yeah, I just like the challenge of not spending your cash left, right, and center. For example, people say, "Oh, can you like?" Somebody said in a like previous stream, "Oh, can you drive Boar for me?" It's like I would love to drive a Boar for you, but that truck is ridiculously expensive, and I will never be able to afford it in hard mode. And even if I do save up a bunch of cash on hard mode, I would not buy a Boar because just how limited it is. Scout 800 has 8s as well. These recent Scout I can't even talk. These recent Scout changes really sort of revamp the old Scout trucks. Do you guys think Saber done that so the game is easier for new players out of the gate? Because you get CK 1500 straight away. Then you level it up a little bit, get your off-road tires, and then put all your sort of add-ons and roof racks and trunk supplies, and it becomes all of a sudden the new game is a little bit easier. Made them useful again, yeah. I think Korhon or Zing said that the loaf is getting some love as well, like potentially. I hate when the devs give extra invisible spares. Yeah, where would you put 8 spare tires? So how many of those 8 spare tires on Chevy is modeled, Korhon? I'm sure like 1 or 2. I'm envisioning there's 2 in the boot under like tarpauling, like sticking out, and maybe 1 on the roof rack, or there's no on the roof rack. Yeah, and where would you put you put 8 tires on a Scout 800? I think it has 1 hanging on the tailgate, and that's about it. 4 is modeled. So 4 is modeled and 4 is invisible. Same with some fuel tank sizes and some roof racks, right? Some of the roof racks are ridiculous. I think 605R is one of them. It's a ridiculous amount of fuel. On hard is no reason to sell trailers. Yeah, you get nothing. So you still have to buy them, Darky. Like for example, some of the maps do not supply. There's not enough scattered trailers around the map, and if you buy them at full price, and you cannot sell them. Well, you can, but you get 0. So yeah, hard mode really punishes you. Hard mode really punishes you on the.
At Stantall 360 just joined the Truckers Club.
Stantall, thank you very much, buddy. Thank you for becoming a member. 2 members today. Loads of donos. You guys are popping off. Thank you very much. What I was saying, on hard mode, for example, you can really go bankrupt in Michigan. It went from 14 likes to 27 in no time. Yeah, you kind of have to like refresh the YouTube tab to show you up-to-date likes. What I was going to say, I remember me and JJ playing level 1 British Columbia. So we just created new accounts and jumped into.
Welcome.
At Lie7Foo7 just joined the Truckers Club.
Thank you, Lightfoot. Donating, becoming members.
Welcome.
You guys are amazing. Don't forget to.
At Stantall 360 just joined the Truckers Club.
I'll drop you a link. So that should.
Welcome.
At Lie7Foo7 just joined the Truckers Club.
Oh, here we go. So that's a Discord link, guys. Even if you're not members, just join the Discord, and the ones who are members became the members of the channel. You'll be granted a special role in our Discord channel. There's some bunch of cool, like-minded individuals who enjoy SnowRunner and other simulation games, roadcraft, expeditions, and even some other games. I know some RPG lovers in there as well. So yeah, if you just enjoy great company and talking about games, yeah, make sure to join Discord. You don't have to be a member, by the way, but you do get a special role if you are a member. I sound like a salesman, don't I? Thank you very much, Lightfoot. What a great day for you, Tele. Yeah, like some days you just wake up and play a video game and people enjoy it and support it, I guess. Appreciate it. Really great day. You guys are amazing. That welcome sound is like Warcraft 2. Yeah, I don't know why it repeats itself. I need to maybe set the duration to like lower settings so it doesn't repeat. Although I don't mind. Gives a viewer like sort of 2 shoutouts almost. Discord has helped me. Here we go. I once tested fine-tuned gearbox on the Twinster and it even had 40 liters per minute. Yeah, I think the biggest... Guys, what's the biggest number you've seen as... Stan Toll? I don't know if I said thank you to you, but I'm sure I did. Thank you, Stan Toll, for becoming a member as well. What's the biggest number you've seen in terms of fuel consumption on any of your trucks? I think the biggest one I've seen, and I think it's like recorded in one of my videos. I think it's the videos with the gearboxes. I've seen 44.1, I think the right number was. I would have to double check that, but that was absolutely a ridiculous amount of fuel to get through the minute. The numbers like on the left would just like kept falling. It's like leaking tank essentially. That was crazy. What's the highest number you guys have seen in your fuel consumption? Okay, I did a final check and the spreadsheet had one little fix for season 17. What fix was it, Zing? That's interesting. Oh boy, you're on your way to Doritos. Yeah, guys, some crazy stuff might be coming my way in a minute. Also, I need to refuel. You're going to hate me. I tried to find something to be grateful for every day. You're going to hate me? No, Lightfoot. Why would I hate you, buddy? Why would I hate you? Thank you, Lightfoot. Just put count in the wrong column for one task. Nice. I need to like look at your sheet more, to be honest. My car with just check engine and the air light had 15 liters per 100. That's IRL though. What about SnowRunner? That's still a lot of liters though. 15 liters per 100, that's a lot. Like my... What on earth?
Welcome.
What the hell? Lightfoot, you're crazy, brother. You are crazy. 20 gifted memberships? 20 gifted memberships.
Welcome.
Freaking hell, man. Lightfoot, I don't know what you're doing, buddy, but that's absolutely crazy. Not 1, not 3, not 5. 20 gifted memberships. So the channel just gained 20 new members. That's crazy. Lightfoot, absolutely. Why would I hate you? Man, wow. Lightfoot, thank you very much. Thank you very much, mate. You are way too generous. Way too generous. For internet beggar like me.
Welcome.
Wow. I think the voice is gonna be saying welcome for a while, right? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, guys, I don't know if 20 of you, some of you are still in a chat, but
welcome.
200 suspension damage. But yeah, say thank you to the Lightfoot. You guys just received all of the perks for being a member, and yeah, Lightfoot just done it in a blink of an eye. What a crazy dude. You know, as Australians say, Lightfoot, you gave it a red hot go. you put a Barbie on a shrimp, that's for sure. Oh, mate, thank you very much. You're crazy. Zim for real, how you doing? Hello, Z. Welcome to the stream.
Welcome.
20 new memberships, yeah. Lightfoot is just went to town with the, with the gifted subs. Lookum.
Welcome.
Lookum Chick. Hi, have a nice trip. Thank you, Lookum Chick. Welcome, welcome.
Welcome.
Holy moly, thanks for the gifted sub. Exactly, driver. Exactly, thank you, Lightfoot. So, who do we have? So we have Rob, Zane, Patton, Average Latvian Dude, Noob, Evo, Feather Dino, Driver 28, Felpera, Sticks, iDrive, Verchi, Lucello, Neighbor even. Neighbor, your fellow Australian got a gifted membership. Holy moly, Lightfoot.
Welcome.
There's not enough words I can say to show my appreciation. Dude, you're crazy. Thank you. Barbie on the shrimp.
Welcome.
Absolutely gold English. I think that's how they say it in Australia. Like, Barbie on a shrimp. Oh, shrimp on a Barbie. Shrimp on a Barbie. I got it that way. I got it mixed up for a Barbie and a shrimp.
Welcome.
Sometimes my brain does not compute.
Welcome.
Yeah, put a shrimp on a Barbie. Brilliant. Absolute gold English. Yeah. Absolute gold. Travis, that's for sure. You're not stopping engine because start stop and you need the heater? Yeah, I need to... My battery is flat, so I need to recharge it.
Welcome.
I don't know if I can climb it here. Give it a go.
Welcome.
Holy moly, how long it's gonna say welcome for? Quite a bit, obviously. Except we don't actually say that. You don't say that? Is that like a cliche saying?
Welcome.
But yeah, is that a cliche saying?
Welcome.
Put a shrimp on a Barbie? We call them prawns. It's the Americans that call them shrimp. Ah, okay, so it's made up saying. See, I've been brainwashed by the television. Lightfoot. Also, Lightfoot, what's a is it a bogan? Yeah, what's a bogan? That's like to describe a person. But what does it mean, bogan? Is that like a bad person? We also call them prawns. It's all for Hollywood. Yeah, Hollywood brainwashed me, guys.
Welcome.
We Americans are a dumb bunch lately. Well, I think your leadership might be a little bit, but I'm sure the citizens are not. Person who is derelict? Ah, okay, okay. I think I pronounced it correctly. I think it's called bogan.
Welcome.
Derelict. Like derelict in the head. Prawns are bigger than shrimp. Yeah, they're like king prawns, aren't there? Like king prawns are massive. Holy moly, this freaking... I'm sure there was 20 welcomes already. Probably doubles up. I think it stopped. Holy moly, Lightfoot.
Welcome.
No, still going. Still welcoming. You'll be hearing welcome in your sleep, yeah? Yeah, shrimp. I'll be hearing shrimp and welcome in my sleep. Welcome, shrimp. I'll be saying in my sleep. I think I needed to go down there, right? Yeah, because that's broken. The pontoon's not fixed yet. I don't think there's a crossing in there. Yeah, we needed...
Welcome.
We could have actually... I don't know why we climbed there. We could have, like, just stayed there. But it's done now. It's done now. It's gonna be 40 times because of repeats. Yeah, I think it's like double repeats itself. Lightfoot, thank you very much, buddy. You're way too generous and way too kind. Jump! Nighthawk? No, not this time. I know I jumped on the last stream with the Earth Roamer, but we're not jumping this time. Z for real, I'm in Quebec and I hate this map. Z, where do you play SnowRunner on? Because I looked at your Steam profile and it said you have SnowRunner on a wish list, but not you don't own the game, which was kind of weird. Maybe you play on console or maybe Epic. Drugs lives on the Centrelink, doesn't contribute to the community. Ah, okay. Right, okay. Understand. Hey, Tele, I have bad news. Oh no. What are they, Chan? Hopefully you haven't lost the job you just got. Is it good I always use highway gearbox if the truck has always on difflo? Are you guys ready for 40 more welcomes? 40 more welcomes, guys. You ready? Chan, or you guys competing who has the biggest wallet now? What the hell? Another 40 welcomes? You guys ready for another 40 welcomes? Holy moly, Chan.
Welcome.
Is there anyone that doesn't have a membership at this point? I think the whole freaking stream has a membership now. Yeah, welcome indeed. Welcome indeed.
Welcome.
You know what's funny? That 40 memberships gifted, but Corhone doesn't have one. Poor guy. Oh my god. Holy macaroni. Chan. Thank you, buddy.
Welcome.
Thank you, buddy. Ah, yeah, you guys are absolutely... What is this? Is it something? Is it my birthday today? Is it my birthday today? Let's keep the welcome rolling. Yeah, no, guys, come on. That's it. That's it. No more welcomes. I regret nothing. I regret... You know what I regret? I regret setting up this freaking welcome thing. Wow. Or Rebel. Rebel doesn't have a...
Welcome.
Oh my god, Rebel, you don't have a... I think Rebel actually kind of tuned out. No membership for me. Yeah, Corhones. I think they're trying to tell you something. Although I have to say the gifted memberships are random.
Welcome.
So don't take it personally. Corhone is just whoever's lurking in the shadows. They would get the membership. I think Rebel went for his appointment, so I think that's why he didn't get one.
Welcome.
Oh yeah, Chen, you don't have a membership. Holy moly, buddy. You take care of everyone else, but not yourself.
Welcome.
Do you hate me now? Yeah, I kinda do, Lightfoot. Yeah, I think I hate you now. Started this train going. Holy macaroni. Yeah, Chan's like Chan and Lightfoot. Lightfoot, do you have a membership?
Welcome.
Oh, Lightfoot does have a membership. I was gonna say Chan is like the captain. He saved everyone from the ship, but he's sinking with the ship. He's absolutely sinking. Where do I need to go up? I think here is a good way to
Welcome.
Oh, that's a broken bridge anyway. So I think I'm better off going this way. Actually, we need to see what this thing needs. Yeah, so we'll go that way.
Welcome.
Oh, Rebel is here. Rebel's taking a headset. Oh, the Rebel went to the appointment. Nice. Bold Truck, welcome to the stream, buddy.
Welcome.
My first membership on YouTube, Daniel. Let's freaking go. That's what I mean. Oh man, Corhone, you caved into the peer pressure, man. Corhone, you caved in, buddy.
Welcome.
Thank you, Corhone. Corhone actually has been helping me off screen as well with stuff, finding out more about like mechanics on SnowRunner and stuff like that. So, Corhone, I appreciate it, and sorry if I sometimes bother you on Discord for
Corhone just joined the Truckers Club.
But thank you, Corhone. Much appreciated. Thank you, Corhone. Yeah, Daniel's first membership on YouTube. Let's freaking go. Travis, your birthday is on Sunday? Nice. Let's go. 30 years old. 30 years. 30 years young. You are, Travis. From the shadows I come. I'm still here. I'm not going anywhere. Damn, Dan Telemenis, you're over 10k subs. I haven't even noticed. Yeah, guys, you've been crazy. Like last month been popping off. I think last month alone we've got the slight flex, and I just want to sort of show appreciation for you guys. But yeah, 2k subs last 30 days alone. That was a huge jump, absolutely huge jump. So we jumped from like 8 to 10k quite quickly. I don't expect every month to do that well, but yeah, 2k subs for a channel my size, which is, let's be honest, for YouTube, in YouTube sort of world, is really small. Like it's micro channel. Yeah, it's really good. Really good. Luca, welcome to the stream, buddy. We're still welcoming the new members.
just joined the Truckers Club.
Yeah, Gorhon's message got played out the second time. I think there's a queue. I think there's a queue with the messaging now. Happy birthday, Travis. Yeah, happy upcoming birthday, Travis. Absolutely. Ain't nobody leaving without memberships. Nighthawk saying, only way I'm leaving is if my boss walks and asks why I'm watching YouTube instead of working. Yeah, you have to like alt tab it. Is it alt tab you have to do like quickly to get rid of the window? Did you ever think that YouTube could maybe become your job? Right. Okay. Okay. Chatting time, guys. Chatting time. So, Chan said, chat said a thing which kind of I wanted to share with you guys anyway, sooner or later. YouTube could become a job. Whether it's financially viable, probably not at the moment. But you guys noticed there's been a huge influx of videos. I think for the last probably 3 weeks, there's been a video every working day. So Monday to Friday, there's a video. Saturday, Sunday, I usually take off and just relax, recharge the batteries. But Monday to Friday is when the content's coming every day. Some content's better than the other, let's be honest. And I have lots to improve. But I'm doing YouTube. I wouldn't probably say full time just yet, but I'm doing YouTube quite a bit. It's not YouTube's not enough to pay the bills, if that makes sense, just yet. But we'll keep the channel growing. And maybe at some point, Chan, there are some small channels that actually made small communities work for them. We'll see. It's I'm trying something new, doing loads more content, hence 2k subs in last month. We're trying something new, but maybe one day, Chan. Maybe one day. I would love to. That would be a dream. Imagine playing video games for a living. Sorry, I'm back at work, got busy. Steve, I don't know if you noticed, man, but you became a channel member. Like, Lightfoot, Chan dropped 20 gifted memberships each. So there's 40 people that became members, and one of them is you, Steve. So welcome in being a member, Steven. I think I said hello to Luca. Man, your truck reviews really helped me out because your way of testing trucks, I get to know them quite good. Yeah, it's like I try to not to influence people whether this is a good or a bad truck. I just kind of say a few sentences and then test them. I think I need to refine the tests because they're kind of... I feel like the uphill test is lacking a little bit, and maybe I want to introduce something else. So I'll try and refine them. Obviously, if I do, I will have to retest the 12 trucks that I've tested already. So I'm kind of trying to refine it, but it's kind of like removes all the bias, you know. Like, people love Kenworth. I did a little poll. I think 4,000 people voted on that poll, and people love 605R about the same as they love Kenworth. Kenworth is basically, in likability and usability, it became like an American 605R. The players love that truck. So only because players love that truck doesn't mean it's gonna be #1 in my rankings. I kind of rank it how useful it is, how good it is in certain scenarios. So yeah, I'm glad you like them, Z. What did I miss? Oh boy, what did I start? You get memberships, everyone gets memberships. Exactly. Lightfoot and Chan is going crazy today. You guys are popping off. What did I miss? Is the end of the stream? No, Adam, no. I'll just change the little scene just to address you guys sort of more personally. Thank you for the gifted chat. Exactly. It was serious teletime? Yeah, it was. Story times mid-time. Uphill needs more weight. Yeah, maybe more weight, or maybe make it timed. I don't know. Exactly. Cool DJ fun. Chan. Maybe it was Chan, or maybe it was Lightfoot. I don't know. Keton Bevero, hill test needs some spicy. Only few trucks can make it to the top 10 points. Yeah. I think that's what I think of doing as well. Thing is, next week we're doing... It's a lot of content to prepare for next week. So I'm doing that. Kind of want to get ahead of next week, so when the update launches, I have all my videos lined up. But once the season 17 kind of dies down, the hype or the launch week dies down, I will revisit my tests and sort of make him a bit more... make him better. I mean, there's 10 points on the scale for the uphill test, so at the moment I'm scoring them as 10, 6, 4, and 2. So I could like score them. If you make it first and second hill, it's like 2 points because they're quite easy. Most of the highway trucks will make it up them. And then sort of time test for the third and fourth. I don't know. I'll think about it, guys. I'll think about it. I'll make it better. I'll make it better. I promise. All right, let's refuel the elephant. Holy moly, 240 liters in the trunk supply. What are the chances Lightfoot is also in IT? Lightfoot, didn't you ask last time who was in IT? So we said it's Don, we said it's the, we said it's Chan, we said someone else. And remember, kids don't eat yellow snow. What a solid advice, Darky. What a solid advice, man. 35 likes and 51 people. Don't forget to hit that like button, everyone. Absolutely. Don't forget to do that, guys. Right, metal beams, 4 of them. My DMs are open to help any, but nice, thank you, Travis. I never bonded with the Paystar. Too thirsty, not enough power. It's quite likable, I'd say. I gotta say, the algorithm brought me to you, and it ended up being a whole rabbit hole. Time for me to get back into it and finish Timere. You got this, Nighthawk. You got this, buddy. You can finish Timere. Are you playing base content at the moment, Nighthawk, or you're like just starting the game but you have more content? I don't know if I kind of said it correctly, but hopefully it is. Oh, Lightfoot is not in IT. Tried, not smart enough. Oh, I'm sure you're clever, man. I'm sure you're clever, man. Elephant is top 5, I think. It's good. It's good. Fuel tank on a trailer. Oh, refill that? Gabriel? You know when sometimes like a viewer comes in, like Alerix all the time, doesn't say one thing, but then comes in with a clutch comment? Like Gabriel is that guy right now. He just came in and said, don't forget to refuel the fuel on the trailer. What a legend, Gabriel. Thank you, buddy. What a legend you are. You guys saved my bacon so many times. So many freaking times. Thank you, Gabriel. Paystar is the backbone of my fleet. Holds anything, just not fast. I mean, it's pretty freaking fast, I think. I like Paystar. Even with a flat tire, it just goes. Back later. No problem. That's a mod trailer, right? No. It's a vanilla trailer. I don't really use mods apart from Warhound's colorable add-on mod. Have you ever thought about doing a community multiplayer stream? Yeah, absolutely. So once we have... My plan is once we had more members, because at the moment, obviously, you guys just made an influx of members. But once we have like a regular Once we have the regular members, let's say we have, I don't know, 30, 40 regular members, like that always are our members. I'll do member only stream and just play with you guys. We'll jump on a Discord and do like that. Before today's stream, we only had, I think, 16 or 17 members. Like, let's be honest, out of 17 members, if I post a time which we're gonna play, there's maybe 1 or 2 are available, because it's just not enough people to suit everyone, you know, if that makes sense. But once the channel grows a little bit, once we have a few more, we'll do a member only stream. Would be one more ways for us to offer a little perk, I guess, for those members of the channel. Man, I'm still processing everything that happened today. You guys are the best. What did I miss? I get confused for IT, Zing says. At least by relatives, they're like, you work with the computers, can you fix mine? I know that feeling. Yeah, I know that feeling. People think work with computers is the whole thing, you know. Actually, you know what? I need to check what our rock slide needs. It's the SnowRunner King. I wouldn't go that far. English Dragon. Thank you to the stream. Thank you and welcome to the stream, English Dragon. Thank you very much. Let's go check that rock slide. See what it needs. Sir Stauk, hello. Welcome to the stream, Sir Stauk. Sorry guys if I missed some messages. Some of you are like, loads of you are like engaging today and putting comments in, and I'm struggling to keep up. I had to deal with like 40 new members and the welcome messages, so that was crazy. Nighthawk said, you finished the major stuff in Michigan and Alaska, so off to Taimyr. Nice. Good luck in Taimyr. You're gonna need it. It's pretty tough compared to the first 2 regions, but I'm sure you've got this, Nighthawk. What system do you play on, Tele? I play on PC. This is on PC, on Steam. I have over 1,000 hours on Xbox. So this is when the game first launched. So we played the first 3 regions over and over in co-op. Then I have probably another, I want to say maybe 400 hours on Microsoft Store on PC as well. And then my save file got corrupted. I'm still blaming Microsoft for it. And then I said screw this, so I bought the game and all the DLCs all over again on Steam and started on stream. I think on Steam. On Steam, I think so far I'm 420 hours in or so. So I'm coming up to 2,000 hours in the game, I would say. So not the most experienced, because Travis in the chat, I think he's on 4,000 or 5,000. I don't know how cargo would pack like that, stacked on top of each other. Yeah, that's the intricacies of the game. I never make streams because I'm usually sleeping when the Europeans and Americans are awake. Yeah, Australian time zone is a thing. Flat 450 with a 6-slot semi-trailer is very good at this map. Elephant is just as good. When are we going to get Plat 450 review? So what I'm doing is I'm doing the standalone DLCs first. So I think we have the Kenworth W990 review today. Tomorrow I think is the Atom. I'm gonna have Atom tomorrow, or maybe Monday. I don't know. We'll see. And then after that we have the Freightliner and the Western Star. And I think Dragon Wagons after that. And after that I can start taking requests and people can get their favorite trucks reviewed. Medium planks. Sawmill can craft me medium planks. Interesting. Or it's on the other map. Wasn't medium planks in the sawmill? No, they weren't. Okay, never mind. Never mind. We won't be doing that anytime soon. Okay, let's go. Wait, did I accept that? Just a delivery? I did. Holy moly, that's not just a delivery. 2 metal beams and metal rolls. We definitely need to get the bridges rolling because that's going to be way easier than that. Are you going to watch the Iron Lung movie when it comes out? Iron Lung movie? You know what Iron Lung movie sounds like? That sounds like a movie about maybe deep divers or something like that. I haven't heard about a movie like that, John. All right, what's the... I need to stop the engine. What's the best way to get there? What's the best way to get there? Fellowship of the Road. Here we go. Right, with the metal beams, what's the best? I mean, this crossing was fairly simple, but we won't be able to get up the road. The only way is to join here, so we'll have to go like across. Okay. Well, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. You can go here and go down there. Yeah. Oh, no, we can't. The bridge is broken, so we're just gonna go this way. Or go that way and turn left. Yeah, I think that's the best option. Movie made by Markiplier? Oh wow, by the YouTuber or the content creator. That's interesting. How close are finishing Quebec? Oh my god. Quebec are you? I'm 23%, so nowhere near. So after today's stream, we're doing next stream on Tuesday, obviously, which is a launch day for season 17. The stream times might be a little bit different, guys, because I don't know when the update will launch. So as soon as the update launches, we're streaming. If it's earlier than like normal time, we'll just do normal time, but it's never that time. It's always like quite later in the day. So for my American friends, it's gonna be like late morning. So yeah, the stream time is gonna be a little bit different next week due to that. If I didn't work today, I would take shot every time Tele took damage. Oh my god, you would be drunk after 10 minutes of the stream. Adam is finishing up logging in Michigan. Nice, nice. Timir is very nostalgic. Do you have the suspension raised up? Yeah, I do. Trailer's kind of stuck. I don't know if I have any winchables here. Maybe this? Here we go, that's all it needed. Elephant is huge! It is. Absolutely massive. Flat 450 is like a baby compared to this. 10 or 11 EST time, the update. Yeah, they normally do. So it's afternoon for me and like late morning for the EST. Yeah, that's what it usually is. Travis, I agree. But sometimes a few times they launched updates quite early. I remember being at work and it's usually in the afternoon and they're like launched it midday and stuff. But only a few times. It's not normal like that for them. Last couple were like 5 AM though. That's what I mean. So it really varies. If it's 5 AM, I'm just gonna stream 8 AM EST. And we're gonna do like maybe 4 hours instead of 4, just to celebrate the content. And I think here's the other thing, guys. So next week Thursday, there's no stream. Me and my partner, or me and my fiance, are going to see Jason Derulo. His Last Dance tour is coming to the place near us. So we're gonna do a stream instead on Wednesday. I'm gonna schedule it like I normally do. We need to go left here. I'm gonna schedule it like I normally do with the streams, so you guys have plenty of heads up. But we'll do Tuesday and Wednesday stream next week. Just next week only. And I think Wednesday we're gonna do like a longer stream, like probably 6 hours or so. I started playing SnowRunner at the beginning of last season. and was like, damn, Georgia would be amazing location for the map, and you got what you wished for. Nice. IT Vision, hello buddy, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I'm doing really well, thank you very much. Thank you for asking. You're doing splendidly, actually. How are you doing today? Welcome to the stream, and thank you for joining. So excited, Colgate. Nice. I think we are, even if we pretend to be not excited, I think we all are excited. Hard not to be excited. Some good stuff coming. I recently played. Recently played with the Jiangsu RX600 a bit more. I'm starting to like that truck quite a bit. It would be interesting to see how it stacks up with the Step 310E. Very similar vehicles. My boss came by and stopped, and I was like, oh hey, is that SnowRunner? That game is so fucking hard. Exactly. Not easy. I'm not excited about them making us buy a long log trailer for a single set of log again. Yeah, that sucks for the hard mode players. Your boss is so cool. Everybody wish they had a boss like that. Hey Nighthawk, you might want to invite your boss into the co-op for the SnowRunner. Might get a pay rise or something. You never know. But SnowRunner is so freaking hard. Is the comment every new player would have when launching this game. It doesn't do like a lot in terms of explaining things in this game, does it? I would have game night with my employees. You would be the coolest boss there is, isn't there, Chan? Did I miss my turn? No, we're okay. We're good. Do any of the trailers in the game have rear steer? Oh, that would be a nice thing to have, but they don't. Unfortunately, they don't. That would be a cool thing to have, though. A really cool thing to have. Come on, elephant. Put it in a second gear. I want to put it in high. I'm a high gear addict. Trying to force it to shift to second. Not having it. Too much weight. That would be a cool thing to have, rear axle steer on the trailers, but I can imagine the SnowRunner engine would flip out. Yeah, exactly what Zing said. Jenny would bankrupt your company. Would pay your employees so much. Back the hell up a bit. Still quite surprised by that one bit of metal just staying up there. That trailer's gonna go through the water, but we don't care. So just take a left and follow the shoreline to this point. Okay. You have it on mine? Is that doable? Or really? So how is it like programmed? Is it like following the steering axle of the truck? Wow, that's cool, Corhon. And it's like not glitching out and stuff? Corhon the wizard. The wizard of SnowRunner, or the whisperer. I was going to say, did I just take a wrong turn? Talking about wrong turn, what a good movie I just remembered. What a good movie Wrong Turn was. I think the sequel not as much. If that metal beam falls off, I'm stealing it. There is an 8-slot mod that has trailer steering. That might be Corhon's mod. You never know what you're using, Rebel. You would be a great boss. Just find alternative streams of income and remember to pay yourself. There is a difference between self-interest and greed. Oh yeah, absolutely. There's no fine line there. Do you have Discord, Colgate? Yes, we do have Discord. If you type !, Discord in the chat, it will give you a link. What's your opinion on... I lost the message. What's your opinion on trucks like Elephant and trucks like that? The ones with only high saddle. I think the recent high... Oh. Chan's gonna have the quick pick it up from the ground 3-second rule. So the Chan doesn't take it. I think we made it in 3 seconds. I think like recently the trailers kept growing in size, like the heavy trailers or the special mission trailers kept growing in size and probably even weight. So I think, are we going up here? No, we're not. Wait, there is a road leading up, but that bridge is busted? No, that bridge is intact. Thing is, oh no, that's not a road. That's me descending earlier. Okay. So I think it's good. It's like very specialized trucks. And I think they're much needed for the game. You shouldn't be using them for like every mission. I'll get you next time. Yeah, 3-second rule. Unfortunately, I was quicker than you, Chan. So Corhon is only for your use. Okay, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. You can easily add it. You can make it turn same or opposite direction of your truck. Wow. Look at Corhon slightly flexing. Oh yeah, it's easy to add. Like for you, might be easier to add, but for us normal folk, we probably don't even know how to look at the most simpler things. I don't. That's why I ask for your help, Corhon. Hey, Discord Dad Don. Hello. Alright, kids, Dad is here, so we must behave now. Good morning, Don. I trust you have a mug full of coffee next to you, ready to down that. Get some caffeine circulating in your body. Is there a glitch or something with P12 saddle sticking under the truck? Yeah, that sounds like a glitch. Although I haven't seen it, and I'm not using that much. I am normal. I know you are, but maybe you're like extra smart or something. Relatively normal, yeah. I mean, can we be called like normal if we play like SnowRunner for thousands of hours? Is that normal? I guess it is. In here it's normal. You guys are accepted in here. If your family calls you freaks because you played SnowRunner for 3,000 hours, don't worry. You're accepted here. I love you all the same. 605R also has a bucked saddle? I've never heard about things like that. Oh no, is that ice? The game actually... Is that ice? Oh no, those are rocks. I thought that's ice. I thought the game actually like checkmated me. You playing Roadcraft? No, at the moment we're playing SnowRunner. Hello, MGR Minka. At the moment we're playing SnowRunner. Actually, let's unpack the cargo. Let's cheat here a little bit. Still struggling. Usually play around 8 hours a day. Nice. You must have a lot of experience under your belt. We treat 1 hour like 3,000, no difference. Exactly. Well, there's a handy tree there, so why don't I take full advantage of it? It's everyone else who's odd. Exactly, that's what I say. You don't play SnowRunner? Weirdo. Yeah, the hills are the nemesis. Even with cargo unpacked, we are struggling. Let's winch from the further points so the winch has a bit more purchase. Truckers live and breathe trucking, exactly. Only truckers will understand truckers. Can I not reach that further point? I cannot. Yaxis. Is that a trailer wedged? Trying all sorts of things. Okay. Time to winch the back of the trailer then. Not far enough. So, I always get stuck in the dark. I never get stuck in the daylight for some reason. Here we go. Bueno. Beautiful. I found a new manual gearbox mod and it's awesome. Oh, nice. Nice, Chan. Good going. I dropped Roadcraft or for the moment. I'll go back to it when they finally worked out where they want to be. Yeah, exactly. It feels like an early access game. I think I've been saying for the last couple of streams. And even Zing, I think. Zing, didn't you say like for the moment you just leave it alone, let them cook, see if they drop the title or they keep working on it? Feels a bit uncooked. I should start my thesis, but I want to play too hard. Decisions of life. Yeah, as tempting as SnowRunner is, I think you wanna go do your thesis, to be honest. Is your thesis on truckers? Imagine if it was. Which game is uncooked? Roadcraft. Uncooked, undercooked, medium rare, blue, I don't know. Whatever you want to call it. Feels like it. Alright, one more metal beamy. What truck would you like to see added to the game? And this is where I'm gonna become a little bit like biased, but more European cab overs. I think we have plenty of like American, like Western Stars, Internationals, Pacific. Like we have quite a lot of American cars, and I don't class like Russian trucks as European trucks because they're more like Eurasian trucks. European cab overs, definitely, like Volvo, Mercedes. I know Mercedes might be on the cards. A bit of cutscene. $21K almost. That's really good. That is really good. But it's just only me, and you guys might want different trucks, and it's perfectly fine. Sometimes we get trucks like I never thought of, like this thing. Is that like Belgian truck or something? Made in Belgium for like Saudi Arabia oiling business and stuff. Oil business. Yeah, the trucks you never thought of, you know, not very common or popular trucks. I just want to say quick hi and gotta go. All right, thank you, Eldar. Thank you for stopping by. I know Eldar is playing Expedition, so go enjoy that, buddy. You drive one cab over and you've driven them all. Nice, Travis. Nice bait. Australian road train. Build that bridge faster than any American company. Right, okay. So that's nice. That's nice to have a bridge. And that opened us a was of construction worker. So we want to get the west bridge done. Metal beams, oversized cargo, concrete blocks. I think oversized cargo is here. Yes. What else? Maybe I should just track it, right? Track it and I click out of it. Noob. Alright, so yes, metal beams we know are already there, so that's an easy delivery. What about concrete block? Yeah, concrete block's gonna be on the other map, isn't it? All tap to work. Concrete blocks here, yeah. Quite close to the gateway, though. Is that our Kenworth? Our Mac? Yeah, that's our Mac. What other truck we have in here? That might be only Mac. The gateway to harbor, and that takes us out here. From here to there is kind of a pain in the ass crossing, though. But we build this bridge now, so maybe just like that way. Because that's now all done. Yeah, that's actually fairly easy. You know what? Yeah. That's fairly easy now. We'll go pick up the oversized, deliver the oversized, then do the metal beams and 4 concrete blocks for the Mac defense. Yeah. Sounds like a solid plan, guys. Go get him, Steve. Exactly. Agree. As an trucker, would love to see Mercedes or Volvo or Scania. Yeah, Scania's overdue. I mean, they have Scania in, not branded Scania, but they have Scania in Roadcraft, right? So would be cool to see it in game. Please no DAF. Yeah, worst cab over ever. I mean, we have DAF in a way, Tatra Phoenix, right? Because the cab is from DAF anyway. I'd love to see old Berliet trucks in future updates, because we have one Berliet. Isn't that the Mercer? Isn't that the Berliet truck? Yeah, that's what Zing said, exactly. I guess Tatras are technically European trucks, though, right? Being that they're Czech. Oh, no, they're definitely European trucks. And the Phoenix has the cab of DAF, so kind of have DAF as well. 2-in-1 kind of package. Earthroamer, where are you? Freaking miles away, right? Where is Earthroamer? Oh, it's here. We might have to use Earthroamer to bring fuel to this thing because it's dry. Where did I leave the trailer there? Yeah, let's go pick up the trailer. And I think we're gonna have to use Earthroamer to bring fuel. As long as the electrics are not from DAF. Are they like known to be breaking down in terms of electrics all the time? Okay, Snowman, stop being so cheerful. Boom. Done. Can I knock the pot down as well? Be nasty? No, I cannot. That pot almost took my tire out. Mag defense out of fuel. Here's my shocked face. Yeah, no, this thing drinks. This thing drinks fuel. Come on, little Mac. Maybe I should see... Chug, yeah. Like a thirsty sailor. I love how this is all marked up as a route. As a road, I guess I should call it. Freaking frozen ice. Here's my shocked face. A lightning bolt into the face. French electrics are almost as bad as British and Italian electrics. Yeah, I mean, my friend owned an Alfa Romeo once, and it caught. Well, it didn't fully caught fire, but like smoked heavily from like the fuse box area one time, and it wouldn't start, and I think he scrapped it after that. So that's one Italian car experience I had. What are the chances there's fuel in that trailer? Probably 0, right? Probably 0. Given the fact that this was towed by Mac all the way here, so it probably means there's not a single drop in there. Come on. 10 liters. Yeah, no, brother. There's nothing. There's nothing. Got them bridges fixed yet, boss? I've got one. I've got one down. Done. One's down. Few more to go. Yeah, the one in this we just finished this one, which is quite a crucial one to be honest, between the garage and the metal beam factory. So this one is Westbridge is the one we're working on next. So that will open that whole stretch from the port all the way through the garage, through the sawmill, through here into the metal beam factory. So that's what we're working on next. Working in downtown cafe and watching on the phone. Oh, nice, Tamika. Welcome to the stream, buddy. They didn't pay for the Bareliot name. It's Mercer from the region. Okay, how can we sort out the... How can we sort out the Mac with the fuel the quickest? I think we could do like a little relay with Berlac. So if we jump into... Where's our fuel truck? Here somewhere? No. Where is it? I lost my base star. Oh, it's over there. Damn, it's far. What do you have in terms of fuel, Berlac? Probably nothing. Royal BM is a Camel, British, yeah. I'm working from home, nice. The best place to work from. Yeah, no fuel, empty. Who parked it like that? You know what? We're going for it. There were a small sister next to you. Oh, this one, it's yeah, this one's empty. 0. This one's empty. I'm doing the dishes. Nice, Travis. Someone has to do the dishes. You legend you are, Travis, for doing the dishes. Such a unrecognized. Such a unrecognized. Yeah, I guess such an unrecognized task. Underappreciated. Trooper, absolutely. I don't know if I can make it to the gas station on Lake Riviere with 180 liters. So what I'll do is maybe I'll take some from this K800. K800? International 800, I meant. I don't know why I called it K800 for a moment there. Silly me. Alright, hello sir. Do you have any fuel to give me? Oh, I haven't accepted this yet. You do a little bit. Give me 36 liters, that would help. Thank you, champ. Although, do I need to tow this on a way to... Nah. I don't. Yeah. Let it sit there for like 10 million years till it rusts. Year 4 of being stay-at-home dad, and my ship stays in shape. Get in there, Travis. Smashing it. Well, gotta go and do some work. Have fun, Telemenace, and thanks for sharing. Thank you, Sir Stauk. Thank you for joining the stream and chatting with us for a little bit. Don't forget to drop that like if you already haven't on your way out. And I'll see you in the next one, Sir Stauk. Have a good day at work. Berlac any good? Yeah. Yeah, Tamika, I rate it. Really good. Alright, everyone, have a nice evening. I'm a hop off. Take care, Z. Yeah, absolutely. Take care, Z. Have a good one, man. You're feeling a bit sick today. Hopefully you get better, Z. Hopefully you get better soon. Take care, buddy. Have some good, well-earned rest. Yeah, we just... Although this is still empty, but we're just gonna run to the gas station on the other map and just get fuel. Thing is, you just think, oh, it's just one mission I need to do. That's gonna be so easy. Next to Mac and... Is there? Is there Lukumchik? Am I being blind? There! Lukumchik, you legend. There is a little fuel cistern there. Atul Roy, thank you for the sub, buddy. There is. Lukumchik, you legend, man. Thank you. Almost driven all this way. You guys are the best. Although, right now we need to make sure 10 liters of fuel lasts up to there. All right. All right, we're gonna do a poll. I love a poll. We're gonna do a poll. Can I make it? Yeah, good luck. Absolutely. Zing's gonna expect Mac to fail. Can I make it to the fuel? Zing's gonna hope the Mac doesn't. 10 liters of fuel. Nope, you'll make it halfway. I don't think I can make it. I'd unhook the trailer. Absolutely. No, we'll unhook it. 100%. I can't toggle always on gearbox, which is a shame. Yeah, no, everybody's going no. I don't think we can make it. With only 10 liters. Stutters around 6. I think it stutters now, Zing. And if I look at the winch points, there isn't any to help my process. Like, I could have driven it when I came here if I went straight there, but I've absolutely blinded my way through here and I didn't see it. If you're close enough, maybe you can winch it. Yeah, let's go. Sorry guys if you can hear the doggos in the background, someone's at the door. Yeah, I don't think it's happening. 3 liters. 2, 1. Remove doors, take the heater off. Yeah. How sad is that? And Earth roamers on the other side of the moon. Yeah. Plan bear like it is then. Oh man, if I've driven straight from like when I came there straight to there, because I've burned like 3 liters just hooking the fuel, the trailer, I think. Oh well, pay for my mistakes, I guess. IRL, I can just send Bob over there with a jerry can. Yeah, classic menace. Absolutely. And not another truck in sight nearby. There's nothing nearby. Classic telemenace indeed. Everything that is an engine is not needed. Sad moment for sure. It's okay. It's not too far from the gateway. And I can drop this trailer down. Hopefully that's not a mission trailer. I don't think it was. No, there was nothing nearby. So we'll drop that. Hook the other cow trailer onto this. Alright, Menace, have a great rest of the stream. Time for some of main. Alright, Zing, are you streaming? Zing, are you streaming main or you're just like gaming? I have like a dozen trucks out in Riviera by now because most of my contracts are here now. Yeah, I'll have to transfer some of the trucks there. What percentage are you at? Yeah, I'm home and off today. Oh, so you're streaming? Yeah, so guys, don't forget to check out Zing's stream as well. He's a content creator for SnowRunner as well. How long is your stream gonna be on for Telemenace? We have another 2 hours and 5 minutes. Another 2 hours and 5 minutes to go, guys. And just a quick like rounds up. Next week streams are Tuesday and Wednesday. Due to season 17 launching on Tuesday. Over 50%. Not bad going. Not bad going at all. I just needed some olive oil to run a bit more. Yeah. Wasn't too late. No, you weren't. No, you weren't. The streams are usually for 4 hours, so you're just on time, if you ask me. I don't know why I'm towing that empty thing with me. Oh, because it has 37 liters in. I'm just gonna leave it here. Just gonna leave it here. You know what? I'm just gonna leave this here with the 37 liters. Maybe someone at some point will be so desperate for it. Yeah, but Lukumchik, that's a good point. I completely missed that trailer, so thank you for pointing that out. We can end that poll. Actually, 29% of you believed in me. Don't read the chat while driving, I guess. I deserved it. I deserved every bit of it. I deserved every bit of it, guys. Sleepy? Yeah, do that, Travis. I think it should be working now. Sleepy 2, yeah. I think it's Sleepy 3 now, so Travis, can you add another one? I come back and you flip the truck. Yeah, just look away. Just look away for a moment, Chan. I don't think we recorded the last Sleepy truck, did we? Sleepy counter works? Yeah. I've enabled it again. I think we're on 3 Sleepy because we tipped the Voron. No, it was the Mac. We tipped Mac the first time round. And we tipped... It's definitely Sleepy 3. We tipped Earth Roamer. Yeah, because remember when we dropped... when we jumped off the cliff and we had to use Autonomous to unflip it. So we're definitely on 3 Sleepies. We're on 3 Sleepies. I love the reaction and Autonomous wins for the win. Yeah, man. It always happens when I start to read the chat. Because I don't want to stop it. Just try to keep driving. Like 2 birds with 1 stone kind of situation. And I just like mess it up completely. What is this? Ball Python 324. Thank you for the sticker, buddy. Thank you very much. Thank you, Ball Python. Although I don't think Ball Python actually chatted today. He must be lurking. Thank you very much, Ball Python. Lightfoot. Oh no. So Lightfoot aimed at Tomika to give him a membership, but completely missed the mark. Although Sir Stout, he just left the chat. He'll be in for a surprise. He'll be up for a surprise next time he tunes in. Thank you, Lightfoot, for giving Sir... Should have gone there. Oh, should have... Oh no, that's the blockage. Yeah, anyway. We'll go this way. Yeah, thank you, Lightfoot, for another gifted sub. And Ball Python, thank you as well, buddy. Yeah, because Lightfoot goes, oh, Tamika needs a welcome or something, proper welcome, and I know what he was trying to do there. Although, I think YouTube should be able to, like, you should be able to designate people who you want to gift it to. That would be a bit better way of doing things, but it is what it is. Thank you, Lightfoot, nevertheless, buddy. If you have used winch on the Earth Roamer, it would be Sleepy 2. If you have used winch on the Earth Roamer, it would be Sleepy 2. I've used so I used winch on the Earth Roamer just to untip it, but maybe before that, Keaton, when maybe he wasn't in a chat, we had a previous stream where we tipped Voron. No, we tipped Mac. And we used Voron to unflip it. So definitely 3 Sleepies so far. 100%.
Welcome.
Oh, almost tipped by reading and chat again. Where in the world are you again? So yeah, I'm playing in Quebec, Canada, but I live in IRL. I live in Scotland at the moment. I was born in Lithuania, but I live in Scotland. This terrain looks like a pain in the bottom terrain, if I'm frank with you. Although, I don't know, I just find if you stick this thing into automatic, it just wheel spins a lot. It just doesn't kind of look real because the wheels are so big. Like how are you spinning these massive wheels? Such a small truck. I'm assuming it doesn't have too big of an engine. It's just wheel spins. It's just weird. I feel like it doesn't overheat the differentials, so you just low plus it all the time. Ever hear of the game Generation Zero? No, I haven't heard. I haven't heard of that game. Channel sounds like a first-person shooter. I thought you were Norwegian. No, I'm not. I'm not. Although I get that a lot. People say Scandinavian all the time. Don't know why. You played Generation Zero? Okay. It was okay. I only played it a handful of hours, but lost interest. Hey, Sean. Hello. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Hello, hello. I don't know if you can hear the doggos in the background. They're going crazy. Someone at the door again. Okay. Mag defense fully fueled up. Supplies done. I guess let's supply ourselves as well. Look at that beautiful Mac. Exactly. Gorgeous. And now, for the final trick, that... Okay, still leaves me with 110 liters. Not bad. Just out of interest, Bearlag doesn't have any tires, does it? Nope. Not a single tire in sight. That is sad. Guys, can Mac has a spare tire? I can't remember. Doesn't look like it would mount anywhere. Oh no, it would. There's a place here, look. So it would have a tire. I just used it. Okay, so we are going to pick up... We're going to pick up... Wait. Wait, stop the engine, stop the engine. Are both of these places have concrete blocks? Oh, that's metal beams. We're definitely not carrying metal beams from here. No chance. Hello, how doggos is now said all over the world. Yeah, I don't have like dogs. We don't have dogs ourselves. We're just looking after them for our friends. Love the Max. Need to try Pinnacle. I need to try Pinnacle. Yes. Have you tried the Pinnacle, Tomika? Is this new trailer, see this new logging trailer double? That's a heavy saddle, isn't it? Heavy saddle? That's a high saddle, isn't it? That's what I meant. Pretty sure it's a high saddle. Pinnacle is fantastic. Hello, Definitive. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Looks like a really good surface underneath this water. There's no mud or anything. Nope, I did main with the Terra Pro as my daily driver. Terra Pro. Man, it's nice that the truck can have OHD once, but damn, it needs all-wheel drive, in my opinion. It's a low saddle. Nice, thank you, John. What is your percentage? Oh, Lukumchik, thank you. What is your percentage for the region so far? 25%. Definitely high saddle. It's my second favorite trailer. Oh, so it. Lukumchik says low saddle. So which one? Which one is it, guys? Which one do we believe? I wonder what requirement for the Eastern Rock Slide is. Probably some metal beams, which kind of would make sense to drop it that way. I think I'll use Burlak to have a look at the requirements for the Rock Slide. Good afternoon, Nennis. Hello, buddy. Welcome to the stream. How are you today, Nennis? Hopefully going well. Hopefully having a splendid day. Left here? Yeah. Kind of lost in this map. Well, not kind of, like completely lost in this map. It really needs all-wheel drive, agreed. It struggled in mud, but it was amazing for stability. Yeah, OHD ones are fairly wide and heavy tires, so it would be stable, yeah. Stay in the high gear, Mac can handle it. Okay, I'm in a high gear, Chan. We're motoring in a high gear. 24 liters a minute. It's low saddle, thank you, Korhon. Confirmed low saddle. It looks like it would be high. So here we go, Lightfoot. We learned something today. It's low saddle. I know that it wouldn't turn for some reason. I think the trailer was like lifting the front axle up. I know the trailer is hated on by a lot of players. I like it. Gives us no, not this trailer, Korhon. The that trailer. This trailer we're talking about. Double logging semi-trailer. That's the trailer we're talking about. Low saddle, I guarantee. Thank you, Lukumchik. I actually don't remember what saddle that trailer takes because I only used it once. It's very heavy. Yeah, a lot of people... It's low. Cool, brilliant. Thank you guys for confirming it. Yeah, a lot of people poop on that trailer. That one and the hydro lift. For being like hard to tow through the mud and getting snagged on obstacles. But I just like that the games gives us more variety for this stuff. Maybe I just want to like use mostly highways with that trailer, which is perfectly fine. And if you hook it up to one of the bigger boys like the any of the Zixes. I know Don was using it with the Zix Mastodon and it was fine, right? I remember this place. This place is evil. But I'm not really a big fan of going around, so... You've been using it, the double logging slow saddle. Yeah, nice. I thought this is the 6 slot with the 240 fuel and the repairs. Oh, no, we're talking about the double logging semi. I like having them as an option, exactly. But those trailers are way too heavy to justify using them. But it's nice to have as an option, especially on the hard mode. I'm definitely gonna, even if it pains a lot, I'm gonna be using it because I'm not gonna be buying a long log trailer to... I'm not gonna be buying a medium trailer to tow things around. Financially just makes more sense to suffer. It would have been quicker to use truck add-on as a separate trailer. Yeah, just kind of in the hard mode, it sucks that I have to pay for these trailers every single region I play. Yeah, I need to go on the rocks more. I think I will start either Maine or Wisconsin today. Which one you recommend? I would recommend Wisconsin, but I know a lot of people would recommend you Maine. Come on. Just only need to reach that. Come on. Few more. Nice. I was gonna say a few more centimeters. Who put that rock in there? Wrong winch, but okay. What is your favorite mag brand vehicle? In the game? There's only 2, right? Yeah. Out of these two, I think it's a no-brainer. It has to be a defense, right? Because the Terra Pro is lacking a bit. I know, like, hardcore like players will probably like it more. Like, you can drive it smart and still get away with those OHD 1 tires, but despite all the flaws, I just like the defense. Always liked it from day one when I got it in British Columbia. I think trucks in Maine are interesting, but to me both seem really fun. Yeah, I'm still yet to, on my hard mode, I'm still yet to go to Maine and unlock the Tega. My favorite Mac is defense, but oh, there's a Pinnacle as well. I forgot about Pinnacle. I don't think I have used Pinnacle much. Maybe even, I think once. I definitely have it in a garage. We definitely purchased it. Once or twice maybe I drove it. Have I missed any sleepy time? Yeah, just one. Just one, Steven. Missed one sleepy time. Nothing overly drastic. You don't even have main 20%. My main is on... My main is on 1%. 1%. Beat that, guys. Defense is amazing. It's good. Mac defense has some flaws, but its strengths outshine them easily. I use it a lot too. Even with like a broken tire, we're just fine. Although, how am I gonna do this? It's gonna be painful. 4 concrete blocks on a 3 slot. Get ready for some comedy, guys. That didn't sit well. That didn't sit well. Wait, why is it? Why is it like that? What are you colliding with? Oh, here we go. That's better. I might have to unhook the trailer for a little bit. Wait, it's concrete blocks. What am I doing? The wrong bit of cargo. Wrong bit of cargo. Remove cargo. I almost loaded concrete slabs instead. Silly me. Nice truck. Thank you, Dennis. Play Tetris theme song. I don't think we're gonna have to play Tetris. I almost loaded the wrong... Luckily, I double-checked. Almost convinced myself it was slabs. Silly Telemenace. Imagine if I drove over... I think we've done it once. Was it a Moore or Cola? Certainly was a winter-themed map where we got the wrong bit and had to drive over. Do you 100% each map before moving on to the next one in the hard mode? Which ones you still have to do? Yeah, if I go for the map, I try to 100% it. So we have to answer your questions, which ones we haven't percented it. So 66% overall in the game, 100% on Michigan, 92 on Alaska. I think contest left to do. Timir's 100%, Cola's 100%, Yukon I haven't started, Wisconsin's 100%, Amore's 100%, Don's 100%, Maine I haven't started, Tennessee probably never will. Glades I just took step 3 10E, just pinched it and came back. Ontario's 100%, British Columbia 100%, Scandinavia I hate it, North Carolina 100%, Almaty 100%, Austria 100%, Quebec is we're working on right now, but we won't finish it 100% before season 17, so we'll jump in season 17, finish that, and then come back to Quebec. Washington, I'll play it at some point, but not priority. Why not Tennessee? For obvious reasons, Tamika. Just the theme is very, very whack. And, you know, just driving through the region and there's like flags and banners everywhere. I don't know, just hate it. One more. What did you hate about Scandinavia? I like the theme, the movie theme, the green screens. Didn't like the reused assets of, like, you know, like for example the bomber planes. They kind of took it from Cole, and here's like, oh, here's the movie props. It's kind of the same thing. I don't know. It just seemed like low effort map for me. It would be like a discredit to say it's like low effort flat out, but it seemed like a lower effort, I guess, than usual. It seemed like a bit more rehashed content to me. Good thing the cargo doesn't cost you money, yeah, I imagine. You grew up in North Carolina, yeah. It's an easy region, but there's a lot of cargo to ship around, but it doesn't feel like a lot because it's like the terrain's mega easy. Do I go right here? I don't. I go left and then go right. Also wrong language on everything in that map. What language is there on that map, Travis? Oh, Scandi signs being Russian. Oh my god. Scandinavian people must be fuming. Nighttime is coming upon us again. Sometimes I'm just surprised how one bit of cargo just like stays on the bed for so long. Like that one slab or block. Lightfoot, are you tired, buddy? Out of the 5 places I lived in, it'll be North Carolina, Michigan, Quebec, and now Georgia. Nice. Scandinavia was fine, not the best, not the worst. I mean, I say I didn't like it, but doesn't mean I will not play it. I will play them eventually. Maybe when the content dries out or they stop doing year passes. But like they're in the bottom of the priority list. Lightfoot, it sounds like you need to get some Z's at some point. Get some sleepies. We've seen some sleepy trucks, but it looks like we need sleepy Lightfoot at some point. Have some rest. You like the ski resort stuff? Nice. Seems like a trailer wedged itself. Trailer has wedged itself. I know we have a flat tire, but this doesn't seem like it hinders us too much. We're kind of going okay. Jinxed it by saying we're going okay. I think the downhill ski race was the best timed event in the game. Yeah, it's close to sleepy time. What time is it in Australia? instead of sleepy truck should be sleepy light. Right across the bridge and then on the right. Hey Victor, hello buddy, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today, Victor? Hopefully all is well. You are just in the middle of the stream, Victor. We have an hour and 40 minutes to go, so just in time, I would say. It's 2:30 a.m. Holy macaroni, Lightfoot. Definitely have no more coffee or anything. No fizzy drinks, no sugar. Just go to bed, mate. So what time would you get up? Like if you go to bed, let's say 3 a.m. this morning in Australia, what time would you get up? That's some crazy hours, man. I don't remember staying up that late for a while now. What's your favorite truck in terms of engine sound? It has to be Kenworth, right? I remember when they released Kenworth in PTS and they had like a placeholder engine sound. I thought that sucks. And then while it's still in PTS, they updated the engine sound and the horn. Oh my god, I was in love. Now it's not unique as other truck use it, but yeah, has to be 963. I love the idle sound of it as well. You would wake up at 11. You would wake up at 11. That's still get plenty of sleep. Nah, that's good. That's good. I was saying that concrete block might fall off. One time in high school, I stayed up until 6 a.m. and had to work at 8 a.m. on my feet at a retail job. An 8-hour shift. Worst mistake ever. I was dead tired. You can imagine, RC. Welcome to the stream, John, by the way. How are you doing, buddy? Where do we need to go again? There. Easiest way of doing this is cross this back to the garage, or like that way. And just follow the newly refurbished highway. Yep. On it, boss. We're on it. I'm looking forward to new maps later this year based on some screenshots we've seen. Some river Amazon looking like area and some beaches. Yeah, 100%. That beach map, if it's all like that or similar, that might be the coziest season yet, to be honest. Yours is Tega 6455B. Nice looking chick. Nice. What a good truck. What a good truck that is. And that Amazon River looking map, that might be the most miserable place to be. Also fun at the same time. Alright, coffee's finished. Time to get onto the water. Nothing worse than being dehydrated, right, guys? Right. You got everything done by 11 p.m., so had 3 hours to kill. That's some good going, Lightfoot. This is the part where it's like super deep snow. Yeah. Gonna have to bide our time. Just got to the doctor's office. Nice. Good luck with your appointment. Hopefully your lungs are in the best shape they can be, Rebel. Good luck, mate. I considered not buying year 5, but if the new maps are really interesting with the new assets and the gameplay, then I'll probably will. Yeah, based on the first season, I know what you mean. Like, it's probably better just to buy, if out of 4 maps, only one season is good out of the 4 maps, out of the 4 seasons, then just buy the individual one. I know what you mean. And the jury's out whether the, what is it called, Zerdania? Whether Zerdania is worth it. Aesthetically, it's really good. We'll just see how the flow of the missions go, right? Because Washington showed us that actually you can screw that up majorly. It's better to go along the shore. The ice is thick there. Okay, noted. We'll try that next time, Lukumchik. Really don't know why they called it Zardania instead of Georgia. Yeah, I mean, it's not like a name that you would have to pay for. It's not like you need copyrights for it, right? Or just, yeah, or just Caucasus, yeah. Yeah, that's a really good point. That's some really well-made point. Okay, time to stick it in high, right? That's what Chan would say in this situation. Ready, second gear. Give it some revs. Into high gear. Cruising. Yeah, I'll try that, Lukumchuk, I'll try that next time. See if it's any better on the old shore. What's your field, buddy? Thank you, Definitive. That's a good point. I would have gone like, why is my truck not going uphill? If in doubt, power. Exactly. Uh-oh. I thought that's gonna get stuck in my truck. It kinda still is. Oh my god, that sign is actually following us. I'm afraid. Guys, I'm actually afraid for my life. We all know what happens when the truck gets stuck in the hood. Does next update needs side lights on trucks? I mean, they have side lights, no? This is side light? Or am I missing the point? Power! Oh, fuel. Yes, you guys are right. Fuel. I'm daydreaming over here. I want to use semi-trailer first. And then I want to use the trunk supplies. Oh my god, this thing burns through fuel. When you have all the roads done, its difficulty changes a lot, unlike in Amor. Yeah, in Amor, it like doesn't matter what you unlock, it's still difficult. That's a good point. After 1300 hours in the game, lack of power due to not fuel still catches me out. Yeah, same here. Thank you, Victor. Fuel is definitely low. Fuel, Victor, your stream might be behind by a little bit, so on a YouTube player, just click a live button on the top, on the bottom left corner. That will bring you up to speed if you are behind. Why I didn't go here is beyond me. Should have gone like down there. Silly sausage. Silly sausage. We spinning it around, boys. We doing it. I was so focused about, or I was so conscious about the fuel, I missed the turning. Low plus, yep. Last year I had 1900 hours almost. Total for the game is 5300. Holy moly, Rebel. A true pro you are. You're a true pro. I find it weird how that huge orange can only hold... that huge orange can only holds 120 liters of fuel. That thing should hold 300 easily. It's as big as a scout fuel trailer, absolutely. I think like 500 liter may be a would be a good number for it. Yeah, it's not enough, nowhere near enough. You're right, Don, absolutely. Is this where we're going? I think so. Oh yeah, because we came up that way. We came up this way. I think I'm gonna go the entire freaking Quebec with one puncture tire. Because we won't do, for example, next week when season 17 knocks on the door, what we won't do is we want to retain these trucks and take them to another region, because one, we can't afford it, and second, that would be financially devastating for us. So we'll choose different types of trucks in the region. Well, mainly we're gonna go beeline straight for the Voron G, which, spoiler alert, will be quite a trip to unlock that. Like, not long, but difficult in terms of sections that we need to go through. Of course, you can unlock all of the work sites. You can clear all of the work sites and do all the bridges, but that'll be like dozen hours before you even get to the Voron G. So we're just gonna beeline for the Voron G through a sketchy mountainous road. We're gonna get that first thing on Tuesday, and then we'll do the Jiangsu as well. Actually, what I might do, I'll get Jiangsu first because it's a bit easier, and then we're using the Jiangsu will... No, actually, we cannot use Jiangsu to unlock the Voron G because it doesn't have enough... doesn't hold enough repair points, I don't think. Anyway, we'll figure it out. So yeah, where I was basically going with this, we won't be taking these trucks into Zerdania. We'll use different bunch of trucks. So, sounds like there might be some sleepy time. 100%, Steven. 100%. Some dodgy areas around there. Okay. Right, maybe another tire. Oh, almost jinxed it. I was going to say maybe another tire is about to go. Manis, have you ever done Yukon or completed it? I played a little bit of Yukon with my friends on the Xbox, but I've never completed it, no. Never. And based on the like recent poll by the players, it's actually a really loved region. So maybe that's what I should tackle after season 17 and Quebec. It was like really loved region. Can I pull myself out before the fuel runs out? I think I need to attach to a further point if possible. That one. Come on. Yukon is definitely a challenge, but it's a fun challenge. Yeah, seems like I'm missing out by not completing it. Ah, messed it up. So close, yet so far. There we go. Now we're rolling. I'll be hitting Yukon this weekend. Nice, Rebel, nice. Well, season 17 is going to be a lot like it. Tons of cargo hauling, tons of crafting. Sounds like we're going to have to really work for it then, don't we? Sounds like we're going to be putting a lot of hours in there. It'll be interesting to see how many hours it takes altogether to complete it. Hate the crafting, rather do farming. No, probably crafting. I would probably take crafting over farming. Farming just seems so poorly implemented, to be honest. Yeah, I'm on Don's side. Yeah, I rather craft. Yeah, this area sucks as far as I remember. Sometimes like beeping at like icicles like moves them a bit, but not in this case. I remember I got stuck here last time. Probably will be the case as well this time around. Yeah. Make it a poll. Yes, Travis, what a good idea. Let's make it a poll. Let's make it a poll. Stop that engine. Right. Start a poll. Poll incoming, guys. Poll incoming. Cast your votes. John says, I used to love honking at everything, seeing if it would fall down. Such a dumb but hilarious game mechanic. It might save you from, like, damaging your truck, especially, like, you know those barriers in Michigan, the first little river crossing going into town? We all remember that bit. And there's, like, two little sort of roadwork barriers placed innocently. But they can cause quite a bit of damage to your Chevy if you're not careful. Looks like we might need some help here. Yeah, this place is sucky, man. Maybe I should have gone around. Maybe I should have gone around. Nothing to winch on. But Massive Eyes Dorito is just like wedging my truck. Come on. No, looks like we're gonna need some reinforcements. Especially when the fuel is that low. Yeah, let's bring some reinforcements. What do we have here? That's a Freightliner. It's Warren. And that's Kenworth with a pop tire, by the way, I should add. I don't think Warren has a lot of fuel in it. Actually has none. Yikes. Yeah, let's use the Freightliner. About to have a sleepy truck? Yeah, it's not far off, John, that's for sure. Hardcore, hard mode, Rocky, if that's what you're asking, or playing on the hard mode, yes. I think we have a winner with the poll. I think so. I leave the poll up for a little bit. But looks like it, guys. Massive Eyes Dorito. Deserved to be called that way. Why did I put it in a high? Use the crane? I could, but 80 liters of fuel, I think we just need some help immediately. 80 liters of fuel, it's not gonna last long in the Mac, that's for sure. If we can get the West Bridge done today, oof, massive achievements. Nico, welcome to the stream, by the way. You might have been lurking for a bit, but I just saw your comment. Welcome, buddy. How's your day going? To the rescue, here we come. It's time for Tatarin. I try not to use Tatarin unless like all else fails. I checked pressing... Oop. That was scary. Almost drove off the cliff by reading the chat. I checked pressing down that shows your profile info. It doesn't seem to show you hours per map. No, it doesn't. I usually count them like... so I stream like all of it. Don't play anything offline basically. And then I just calculate the hours of the streams usually. Gotta go. Catch you next time. Take care, Nennis. Thank you for stopping by, buddy. Catch you on the flip side. I mean, your Steam shows your hours, and then your Xbox or your Epic, whatever, they all show that hours, but obviously, if you played across multiple regions, then you don't know how much you spent in each individual region. Get free of those rocks if you can, like that. Perfect. Which you dislike less? What I'm seeing. Which yeah, which one you dislike less? Absolutely, Power. Yeah, which one is less pain in the ass, basically? Yeah. Yeah, that's not happening, is it? It is properly wedged. Not even moving, man. Okay, so next up is to pull it backwards. Try to go through Ice Doritos. PlayStation gives you a yearly review. Yeah, but it doesn't let you know which region you spent how many hours on, basically. Just gives you like a total, right? Of course. Thank you very much, Ice Doritos, for giving me that damage. How can I live without it? Busy at work, just joined. Now, understandable, Nico. Thank you for joining, though. Gives us those spicy views, even if you're just lurk in the background. Okay. Really? Really, game? Oh, the truck kind of tries to go forwards. Oh, two tires popped. Holy moly. Yeah, no bueno. My fault for trying to go this silly way. Right, let's try and use the crane. Oh, something's happening. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe the other side. Trying to see if any of them would move. Holy macaroni, we are properly stuck. I don't remember being this stuck ever. What about... Even without trailer, it doesn't... Holy macaroni, that's tough. Yank it sideways, yeah, I'm trying all sorts. Trying all sorts. Gotta go now. See you in the next one. Take care, Steven. Thank you for the support, buddy. Take care. Have a good rest of your day. Let's try not to tip the trailer in the process, shall we? Trailer too far away. What about now? Don't get this one stuck as well. Kind of moved, but then I think it's like properly wedged. I don't know how on earth. It's like it's even like sliding towards the ice, if you guys see that. It's like the ice kind of grabbed it and wouldn't let go. Wow. That's proper stuck if I've ever seen one. Like almost like I need a super heavy crane or something to get it out. I don't know. We'll leave that for now. Hardpole. Normally I would pick crafting, but it's Ontario. But if it's Ontario crafting, then farming for sure. 22 people and crafting is leading, but not by much. It's like nestled in the middle of the ice. Dorito Taco Bowl, exactly. We're just gonna leave it for the sake of getting the bridge done this year. When you play Roadcraft? No plans to play Roadcraft at the moment. Holy moly. That's a lot of damage. Try hooking up winch, drive up the side to the Mac and go with the high gear. I'll try to get it out like different with a different maybe truck. Let's just leave Mac to rest in the in that icy paradise. It has like 2 busted tires, out of fuel. Yeah, it just needs to chill, I think, right now. See you later. Take care. Take care, MGR. Freightliner chugging along nicely. I think trailer got wedged, just expected. Nope, wrong winch. Ontario, yeah, I remember the crafting in Ontario. Yeah, I think I even like made the video to help folks with them, like what to bring to get, like you said, what to bring just to make one bit of cargo. Yeah. I remember well, Corhon. You know what? Screw you. Drag you across like that. What's happening with everything? I know like I made a stupid decision to go through onto that crest, but I thought it's a 3 slot. We'll just like force our way through. Nope. Question, anyone else who plays when you complete a map, do you even try to go around and turn all the trailers? Or clean up? Yeah, I don't, because yeah, I think it's too much of a crest, so we'll just go backwards. Yeah, I don't, because obviously on hard mode you don't get anything for clearing up trailers as such, so I don't, but I know a lot of people do for that completionist experience. Just gonna have to be a bit careful here, I think. That even... No, can't reach it. That's actually quite fine. Leave trailers to bread wildly, free roam the trailers. Before I go to the DLC, I would for the money in the normal mode. Nice. Yeah, I know a lot of people do. I usually just delete trailers. What mode do you play on, Korhon? Is it normal? Although Korhon probably have 20 million in his bank account, so that's all fine. Normal, yeah. In hard or plus, I just delete as I go around. Yeah, remember when I said we just have to, like, it's a short distance just to bring these blocks over? Look how long it's taken us. Absolute ages. You got like 5 mil? Oh my god. A lot. Actually, look, farming's catching up to crafting, right? 24 votes. So it's quite an even split, to be honest. Lightfoot, you clean up the map. Nicely done. Leave it nice for the next wild adventure. Imagine if it's like shared worlds and you leave mess for the next guy who loads up into that server or whatever. I just had a nap, going for a bed now for real. Yeah, no, absolutely. That's a good shout considering what hours you're in, Lightfoot. Before you go to bed, Lightfoot, thank you very much for crazy amount of support. Much appreciated, buddy. Have a good rest, and yeah, we'll see you next time. Thank you, Lightfoot. Yeah, that's the problem with this region, especially in the early game. Everything takes forever. You telling me in definitive? You telling me? Surprisingly, that one bit of block didn't have to be moved once on that trailer. It actually stayed up all the way through, which is nice. Little victories like that I'll take. Hello, Mr. Elephant. Goodbye, Mr. Elephant. Right, let's keep hydrated. That was nice. On to the next one. Crafting just moved 4% more into the lead. Okay. Crafting might be a little winner here. Winner, chicken dinner. I think we need to deliver this under the bridge, right, guys? I don't think it's a zone in front of the broken bridge. I think it's underneath it. We'll double check when we get there. Louise is saying, before leaving a map, I used to get earth robbers and scan the whole map, but I stopped doing it. Too much time wasted. Yeah. If the content was precious and there's like, let's say 3 maps in the entire game, then yeah, you can spend as much time as you want on each one of them, right? But the content keeps coming thick and fast, so no time to waste. On to the next one. Alright, Rebel, see you in a bit. Good luck. Right, where do we need to go down? Is it here? It is. It is here. Haven't put Freightliner through its paces yet, but seems so far like a really good truck. Stable, powerful. Ticket in high, stays in high. Might be a winner, guys. Oh, crafting's down to 54%. Guys, you know those pontoons in Quebec, are they part of tasks or contracts, or are they just optional? That's a cool little area to deliver to. Real construction site. It's quite amazing that the blocks actually stayed on there all the time. It's a temporary bridge. It's a task. Had to get home to the office. How's trucking? Yeah, trucking is good. Trucking is good. We're just working on a bridge right now. Is it a Western Bridge it's called? West Bridge. Oh, good going, Freightliner. Good going. Okay. Oversized cargo. What's the fuel usage in the Elephant? Not amazing. Not too bad, though. Don't know what that upgrade is. What's the best way to get to the port? I want to say stay on a highway and like this way. This is a fairly easy crossing. Yep. I answered my own question here. Refuel. I mean, yeah, I get what you're saying, Don. Look, these 8 cans has the same amount of fuel as this big yellow barrel in the back of the trailer. 100%. 100% immersion braking. Right, trunk supplies, boom, almost full. Let's go. Behave, elephant, behave. Oh, the trailer doesn't want to go. It will eventually. It's a task. Thank you, guys. It's a task. Confirmed. I mean, that trailer's having time of his life. Yes, advanced special gearbox I put in it, so it doesn't have a all-wheel drive penalty. Just I thought I'll check before. Oh, crafting's down to 52. Crafting might lose out, guys. A lot riding on this poll right here. 31 votes, and crafting's only 2% ahead. Stop the count. No, I refuse, Nico. I refuse. Also, I feel like I need to mark on a map where I need to turn off. Which is here. Oh, it's the same place where we turn off with the Freightliner. It's fine. Fuel tank next to the oil refinery. Oh yeah, that's a mission, huge mission trailer, isn't it? We looked at that earlier, yeah. I think it needs to travel quite far as well. 50-50 now. Holy moly. Will farming win against the crafting? 50-50. Somebody change their votes. Can you change your votes? No, 32 people voted now. Come on, guys. Who's lurking in the chat haven't voted? Crafting or farming? Which one, like Power said, which one do you hate the least? Actually, no. Don't vote for which one you hate the least. Vote for the one you actually prefer out of the two. The worst part of farming is moving the farming trailers. The farming is relaxing. Oh my god. I didn't think it's relaxing. It's infuriating. I'm glad someone's enjoying it. Turning radius. Yeah, you know one of the new tractors in Austria? Not the Futum. Oof, avoided the damage. Not the Futum, but the other one. And Catra, whatever the hell it's called. That cannot farm for crap. That cannot pull anything. It just struggles. I guess it can do logging, but I can't see that doing any good. Farming would be better if you easily transport the attachments. I think they need to make the attachments so you can pack them onto the trucks. For example, this trailer. If I crane it up, should be packable, right? You used Tweak 7070G, was surprisingly good. Oh, really? For Hone, you used the tweaker, didn't you? Didn't change the gear in time. Might be. Oh man, this road is properly out of action. Anyone else apart from Elephant would struggle here. I might struggle here with the oversized containers as well. Oh my god, that tree went flying. Did you see that? Possessed. Sorry, little trailer, had to like bump you out of the way there. The rest of the route is fairly easy. I just remember taking this the other day, and yeah, this is all fairly dandy. Anybody use 7070G after it had its little high saddle upgraded and a few other things? Is it still good? Good? I was going to say, is it still crap? Is it still unusable? Can't believe I almost used good in the same sentence as 770G. I think we're going right here, aren't we? I think so. 770G was very fast on road compared to real tractors. Oh, really? Okay. You took it out for a spin? Okay, and what's the verdict? What's the verdict done? It's weird and I don't like it. I think a lot of people share the same sentiment, Travis. Definitive says I've used it. Slightly more useful now, but there is still no reason to use it over something else. Sounds like I didn't miss out on much then. So while it has more uses, it's still meh. Okay. Stay away from that. Tractor? I guess it's classed as a truck. Will I fit under the pipe? That's the question, actually. Oh, just about. These unforeseen things can always mess you around, right? Okay, oversized cargo. I think we can do it. We have hour of stream left. I think we can do it. Metal beams will be easy. Although famous last words, probably. Big brain. Luckily, I didn't have a big brain there, Travis, so I actually fit under. If I had a bigger brain and bigger silhouette of a head, I would have not fitted there. I don't know if I should just automatically load these. Although Slater screen's pretty powerful, so... Yeah, no, Slater screen's pretty powerful, so we'll just do... We'll just load one of them. And the other one we'll just use it as a... You know the... Is it tightrope? When people do tightrope, like Circus Soleil kind of thing, like when people do acrobatics with a tightrope, that's what we're gonna do here. They hold that pole. That's what we're gonna do here. Yeah, it's not worth really using. It will make the experience for those who get it the first time better, but in the end it's not great. If they gave it all-wheel drive, different story. We're gonna do Circus Soleil of our own, to be honest, guys. Circus Soleil is from Quebec. I can channel it. Oh, 2 wheels on the old. 2 wheels on the old elephant. Can I use that to repair the Kenworth? I can either choose to repair Kenworth and keep 1 tire for myself, or use both of the tires for the Mac. Decisions. I think Kenworth, to be honest. Sounds like a better investment. Can I push it even more in the cab? A little bit. Push it a bit more. Looks like something from Star Wars, to be honest. Can I see it from a cab? Oh yeah, you can. Not on that side. You can you can see it from a cab. Ridiculous. Montreal, baby. Hello, Recharger. Oh man, buddy, happy new year. Haven't seen you in a while, Recharger. How are you doing? Hopefully all is well, Recharger. Hello, welcome. You still not done with this map? Nah, brother, we're just making a quick pit stop before the season 17 next week. I think I'm like on 25%. Maybe less now. Maybe more now. Okay, actually, that might be a problem to go under there now. With my new fashionable hat. Looks like a hammerhead elephant. Tamika. That's funny. I'm just gonna go for it, see what happens, kind of thing. Okay, not much happened. Not much happened. Ah. I need to drive forward. Oh my god, big brain. Guy's big brain right now. Big braining all over the place. didn't think about that one, buddy. No, it didn't. Definitive. It worked out. It worked out at the end. Can't wait for the next one. Yeah, I mean, tune in if you want to recharge it. Tune in on the old Tuesday next week for season 17. If you're not playing it yourself, or not sure if you want to get it or whatever, that might be a good idea. I'm okay working with some health issues, but I think everything will be fine. Well, fingers crossed for you, Recharger. Fingers crossed for you. I'm sure it will be fine. Hope for the best, eh? Oh, come on, Hammerhead Elephant. I will be playing every season. Nice. Not missing a beat here, are you, Recharger? Mustn't forget, like Lukumchik said about that fuel, but mustn't forget it and get it from that little factory, whatever that is. Yeah, definitely Hammerhead Elephant. Actually, I think let's do a little screenshot for the next Quebec playthrough. Won't be anytime soon, guys, because next week we're doing... So Tuesday, Wednesday, we're streaming season 17, so... we're jumping in season 17 and we're completing it 100%. That is the plan for the future streams. Once we're done season 17, once everything's 100%, then we'll jump back into the Quebec. Yeah, I don't think high gear is an option anytime soon. Yeah. Too eager, too eager. I was going to say, you can get away with some stupid stuff with the elephant and almost flipped. Oh my god, that was actually really close. Maybe can't get away with all the stupid stuff. Oh my god, that was so close on tipping. Imagine unflipping this thing. Would have made an extra hour worth of work, that's for sure. Love the game. I have gone back to do some logging missions and older maps until the next season comes out. Oh yeah, so tidying up some progress. Yeah, nice. Definitely a good idea, Recharger. Did they fix the weight distribution on the elephant? Remember getting a lot of front axle lift when I tried it before. I mean, Quebec is the first time I'm actually using it in a playthrough, so I'm not sure. Maybe Corahon would be the best person to ask whether they fixed it or they're still the same. I did notice definitive it's climbing up hills. It really struggles. So maybe that's to do with the front axle not touching the ground so much, not having enough contact patch, maybe? I don't know. If the problem still persists. I know Chimera is getting a new engine, Elephant's top engine, next update. They did move some of its weight forward. Here we go, definitive, that's your answer. Seems like it's been fixed. Seems like it's been fixed. All right, let's get some of that tasty fuel. Perfect. Mustn't forget to leave 10% in there. I think it's better to go that way, right? Than to struggle through that bit. Yeah. why I haven't seen you playing with JJ. I think JJ is not doing any streams or anything like that. I believe he's working on his house or refurbishing a house or something like that. Oh. Okay. So the other pipe opening was a lot wider. It's better but not perfect. Ah, okay. So it's not fixed, but it's like improved almost. That should do it. Oh. The crane. Definitely not perfect, guys. I like how strong this this crane is. I'm really digging the crane on this thing. Like really powerful compared to the American and the Russian cranes. It looks bigger, so it should be stronger, and definitely is stronger. Cool. I haven't driven it since I first got in Quebec. I tried to just use NA trucks in NA regions. Nice. He's streaming. Talked to him recently. Really? I haven't seen him stream. But we're doing a single playthrough as well, so we'll do co-op at some point. So maybe it will be nice to reconnect. We played, me, Nathan, Zing, and JJ played some Roadcraft together. So it's not on my channel, but it's on those guys' channel. So we did a 4-player co-op, so that was a blast. If you restart the task, fuel isn't reset. No, not. It's hard mode. Right, looks like oversized cargoes will be delivered without further complications. Oh, crafting's at 51%, guys. Crafting's victorious again. Holy moly. That could have ended badly. Come over here. Such a heavy bit of cargo, but kinda handles with ease, if I'm perfectly honest with you. This crane is a goat. Would be handy to have that pontoon bridge right now, but we work with what we got. Freightliner. Let's check it out with the pontoon is. It's oversized and not overweight. I'm getting my my words muddled up sometimes, guys. Medium planks, which needs to be crafted. Yeah, not a big fan. Not a big fan of that. Now it's time for lunch. 2 chili cheese dogs with onion chips. Nice, nice, Rebel. Enjoy your lunch, buddy. Chili cheese dogs. Okay, make some space for that behemoth. I tried Roadcraft recently, and I hated the controls, so I deleted the game. Don't blame you, Recharger. Don't blame you. Yeah, screw the pontoon. Alright, let's go back at tracking that again. I don't think it will pack like that in an angle. Let's see. No, it won't. It will not like that at all. Need to spin it a bit. to be like a bit straighter on the trailer, like so. That should work. That will. Yep. And done. Cool. Last bit, metal beams. Anyone up here in the metal beam factory? It's the base star, of course. What's the best way to go from here to here? So, I don't know if I can follow the shoreline here. It doesn't look very friendly. Probably be a bit easier just to go there, down there, like so. Also, looks like there's only one drop-off point. There isn't one on the other side. Is there, guys? No, it doesn't look like it. Or there is. Oh, no, there is. There is. Although, I think... Oh, no, that's for pontoon. There isn't a drop-off on the other side. There isn't one on the other side. Okay. Yeah, we just go for it, right? I'm thinking Freightliner would be a good truck for the job, but I need to give some fuel first. Oh, crafting's at 52, guys. Panic's over. When you did the truck showdown, did your Chimera have the new engine? No. No, that was a normal. That wasn't on a PTS. Truck repair supplies. Yep. Good. Done. Done. Let's go. The twin steer will have some fuel as well for me. Worst comes to worst, the twin steer will have some fuel for me. Ooh, a bit sketchy, but we're okay. Yeah, I wish there was a drop-off zone on the other side. Alas, there isn't. Like these little lights and everything on the side. Looks really cool. Matches the trailer as well. Today we're having Forza Horizon 6 gameplay revealed. Oh, nice. That's like, this year is in Japan, isn't it? I think it's in Japan this year. Where do we need to go down? Here between these trees like we did with the twin steer. Nice. Forza Horizon is been a good series. Good series of games. I think I played the first 3 quite thoroughly. Holy moly. That was painful. It's quite a thirsty truck. I know I chose the top engine, but I wonder if it didn't need one. Quite a thirsty old boy. Okay, slow your horses. You played and finished them all? Nice. That's a title for you then, definitely. You enjoyed Forza Horizon 5. It was a fun romp, but I kind of also hate how they're doing the stupid stuff. FOMO with cars. Yeah. Never used to be like that. I think that's why the first three are kind of like regarded as the best. I think they did the same thing with the Forza Motorsports as well. Well, that was a mistake using this truck, wasn't it? Didn't realize this place is so bad. I didn't realize this place is so bad. And bad it is. Holy moly, I'm completely stuck. Yeah, this place is vicious. Hey, John. Hello, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Hello. I think it's best to get the hell out of here as soon as possible, but my only way is to go like that way, which I think is still better than going this way. I think that's what we're gonna do. Sanduvax, thank you for the sub. I think that's what we're gonna do still. Might be a better option. I remember this bit not being that friendly, even for the elephant. Yeah, I think so. I think that's what we're doing. Of course, they put a tiny bit of breakable ice in there. Well played, devs, well played. For Forza Motorsport, I'm still going for the 100%, still don't own all the cars, and I have set a goal for myself to do 5 laps on every layout, on every track in Rivals. Yeah, that's a lot of work, isn't it, Recharger, but I admire your determination. I finished Quebec and I won't take this road again. Maybe I'm making a grave mistake here. Hello, Luca. Hello, guys. Hello. Welcome to the stream, although we only have half an hour left on the stream, but hello nevertheless. So here, yep. Hello nevertheless. I think it's this turnoff, isn't it? I think it is. I mean, Paystar can help us out here a bit if we need to. What's the percentage done for Quebec? Only missed about 20 minutes. That's a determination, Rebel. Alright. Percentage for Quebec, 25, guys, 25%. Just working on a big bridge contract right here. Come on, giddy up, pony. Maybe I should have taken the elephant. Nah, it's fine. It needs a rest. I need to use different trucks. Variety. 25% is, yeah, it's nice, but we're jumping in season 17 next week, and we're finishing that 100%. Obviously not finishing all in 1 week, but we're jumping on season 17 till we finish it, so that is the plan. That is the dream. This bit is tough. This bit where I might need Baystar's help. Quebec is mid overall, to be honest. Don't expect crazy contracts. When you say crazy contracts, you mean like rewarding contracts in terms of cutscenes and stuff like that? I love a good snow map. I'm really grateful for this big tree being there. Five days still till season 17. Who's counting? You're apparently at 72 in Quebec. Wow, you said it's 50. It's actually 72. Nice done. Nice. Don't have that much left then. Well, journey this way wasn't too bad, but I know with the metal beams it's gonna be a lot more challenging, so pray for me. Wish we could put more decorative lights on the trucks in SnowRunner. Oh yeah, like the appearance of the truck could be more customizable. That would be nice. That would be nice. Okay. Here we go. I mean, this map is horrible until you've done the bridges, and when it's done, it's always main road. And the missions aren't really fun. That few trucks are nice though. But that's kind of like I guess the rewarding part of this map, opening all the highways. So then you can use whatever truck you want, even if it's like a rear-wheel drive truck. Is main road really highway truck friendly? Some highway trucks, I'm sure they can manage it. Yeah, put the rear-wheel drive, put the ice or the chains on the rear-wheel drive truck, why not? Okay. Let's try and make it back. Wait, wasn't the Paystar here? Or am I dreaming? Oh, it's at the rock slide. I think we're gonna need a top-up because we used almost half of the tank to go one away. We'll definitely need a top-up. Where is the Paystar? There. And we're going that way. Yeah. Is Alaska easier than Michigan? I'd say yes. Rebel says yes as well. Yeah, I think so. Not by much, but easier. Alaska has some, or Michigan has some stinker contracts in there. I think I'm gonna use Paystar just to help and drag the Freightliner across a bit. I wish chains were not a wheel type, but rather a toggle you can enable in any wheels. Oh, you can put them on anytime? Yeah, maybe like use 50 fuel for doing it or something. That would be cool. Okay, come with me if you want to live. Need to pay attention to the metal beams, I suppose. Just want to help it get across this bit here. Seems very difficult for the Freightliner, especially now that it's laden or loaded. You need to repair this truck? Yeah, you telling me, brother. You are telling me. Easier said than done. I think I need to drag the Freightliner through the middle of this puddle as it's tipping way too much. Like, come this way a bit more. Oh no, not again. Okay, okay, progress. Looks like we safely through it. Nice. Actually, one more bit to go. I cannot really remember left or right here. Left. Okay. Wait, even it has enough juice just to keep it in high? Oh no, I had to shift out. Just need to pay attention on that Freightliner so it doesn't go wonky. And also that metal beam. In which season do you get the Space Star? In Wisconsin. Seems like you always have a flat, buy a truck just to carry tires. We were talking about that earlier. Time to cook some taco meat. Nice. Nice, Travis. Enjoy that. Leonard, hello. Welcome to the stream, buddy. I wonder if Michigan and Alaska hit differently for many people because they were our first hours of SnowRunner, which were magical hours, or if they're objectively best maps for some reason. That's a really good point, Leonard. I think it's more sentimental, to be honest, for most people, for most players anyway. I think it's more sentimental. Correct, Luca. See, and that's why I think I took Pace Star here. This bit is difficult. Time for SnowRunner play along. Nice, Tamika, well done. Well done conquering your workload for today. I know Michigan like the back of my hand. I would imagine with that many hours under your belt, Travis. Can only imagine. So one difficult part is over. Now we need to tackle the other bit. I think I might I think I might just leave Freightliner on its own because I need fuel this way. So I think I'll be coming here for quite a bit with for the metal beams. So I think we're gonna park this here. Stop the engine, jump in the Freightliner. Refuel the fuel tanks. Done. Let's go. Hello, I'm from Brazil and I love your videos. Thank you, Luan Martinel. Thank you, buddy. Much appreciated. Welcome to the stream, although we're about to finish in 20 minutes, but welcome nevertheless. Welcome to Brazil. Oof, that's quite sketch, but we should be okay. The metal beams just slid forward a tiny bit. Still hanging on there, look. Watching that 7K disappear. Yeah, no, that was an expensive refill. Left a 7K sized hole in my bank account, that's for sure. Am I crossing here? I am, yes. Any truck reviews out today? Yeah, Kenworth W990 is up for grabs today. My personal favorite when it comes to highway trucks. Oof. That was painful. Come on, metal beam, hold on. We're going home. Although we won't be able to get back up here, will we? Let's assess. You know what? I think we might. I think we might be able to do that. Is North Carolina recommended as DLC? It's not a bad DLC. It gives you a lot of funds. It gives you a lot of money. I think it's the best paying region. It's quite easy as well, so if you're looking for a challenge, you won't find it there. Look, I enjoyed North Carolina altogether. I did enjoy it. I wish those trees were available. They are available. Nice. Oh, it's actually... I haven't even pressed winch button. I attached it, but I didn't press it. It's actually motoring on its own steam. Following the coast not possible? Yeah, it is, but... I'd rather not. I think I'll just get... worst case scenario, I'll just get the old elephant out here to tow us out onto the... onto this incline if it proves too steep. In my opinion, North Carolina is good, but not the best map. Oh, absolutely. By far, it's not the best, yeah. I think it's just the trailer snagging on Ice Doritos at the moment. That's the problem here. Like, we're slowly clearing it. Good, good, good. Progress, progress. And a race against time, to be honest, at the moment. 15 minutes left of the stream, trying to do this one last mission. I think this might prove too steep and we might get the elephant out, but there is a couple of winchable trees there, so we might be okay just yet. Sri Jit HNB, hello. Oop, I didn't pay attention there. I should pay attention, guys. First rule of SnowRunner, pay attention. Actually, you know what? We might be even okay without any winches. 15 minutes, you got this. In my race against time. It's plenty of winchable. I think they kind of knew what we were going to do here as players. So they kind of gave us plenty of winch points, although we are... Yeah, although we are super stuck, actually. Can that reach that? It can't. Well, no, it cannot. What about that reaching that? Nope. What about that reaching that? Yes. Come on. You know you can. Nice, 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 nice. Easy. Well, not quite. Still stuck. What about now? We got it. It's a small casualty. It's a small casualty. Come on, partner. Come on, partner. On you go. Okay. I think we got this, you know. Wait, why am I not moving again? I know it's icy, but... Oh, the little tree got caught. The little tree snatched our trailer. That's what happened there. Here we go. I think we got this, you know. Looks like we're gonna do 2 big contracts in 4-hour window, which is good. 2 massive bridges done will make this map a lot easier. Will make this map a lot easier once those bridges are up. Oops. Are those bridges a lot of work? Yeah, you have to go far and wide for those materials. Crossed on another map and such. Yeah, it's they're hard work, but I think worth it to focus on them early as possible. They're kind of like each one of them locked behind certain missions, so you kind of like mission locked, if that makes sense. But once you are able to do them as quick as possible. I think my recommendation here. North Carolina is fine, just a lot of driving. Yeah, and it's not particularly like challenging driving as well. It's just driving, isn't it? I think I used W990 Kenworth for the most of it. Austria as well, same kind of vibes. Oof. Thank you for more damage, game. Much appreciated. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna spin the elephant around, but... With that trailer. Just back out, probably. Probably just back out. You know what? Well done, Freightliner. You did well. I know Paystar helped you quite a bit, but you did well. Proud of you. Holy macaroni. Done. 22 grand again, so both of those bridges paid 22 grand each. Yeah, that feels good now. That feels amazing. So we can go from this side of the map. At some point we'll open the gateway as well. But now we can go from this side of the map. We can do the sawmill from here. We can do the garage from here. And we can do the port from here. So it's kind of like connected. The only thing is like that rock slide next to here, but that's like acts as a kind of a shortcut to Lake Rubier. But that is the pain in the ass. So this northern rock slide only acts as a shortcut if you don't have this bridge going. So when we get that bridge going, that's gonna be all of the maps done in the harbor map. And I think that mission just unlocked, hasn't it? Return of the Inspector, yeah. So I'm gonna have to do that again, go for 2 more metal beams, although I just have to drop them here, so that's not too bad. And fuel is from the refinery. Fairly easy. So pick up the fuel. It's like a short journey. I wish kind of had a truck here so they can do metal beams. I still have to do that crossing once more. Oh well. It is what it is, but yeah, getting there. Absolutely getting there. What did I miss? Yeah, exactly. A lot of payload. Yeah. Elephant is an airport control tower on wheels. It looks like it, yeah. It does actually, yeah, you're right. Let's have a look at it again. Because of the slanted front window, right? That's why. So Mika, you're so on point with that comment. You are so on point with that comment. But yeah, guys, just a quick sort of recap of what's happening next week. So Tuesday, season 17 stream. It will be whenever the update launches, but if it launches before 8 o'clock EST, 8 a.m. EST, then obviously you're still gonna do 8 o'clock EST. If it launches like 2 hours before, like that's where we're gonna start the stream. So the hours obviously gonna fluctuate on Tuesday for the stream because of the release time, which might be even later. If it's later, then we're gonna stream later. We're gonna stream it regardless, but it depends on when season 17 launches. After Tuesday, Wednesday is gonna be as well. Wednesday is gonna be the stream for season 17, a longer stream. We'll probably do maybe 6 hours on that day. And then Thursday next week, no stream because we have like Jason Derulo gig to go to. So that is the kind of deviating from the normal streaming hours next week because obviously because of the things getting in the way. But still 2 streams next week, just instead of Tuesday, Thursday is going to be Tuesday, Wednesday. Now I have to use the 8 size trailer and pretend that's an aircraft carrier. Nice, Florian, nice. But yeah, guys, thank you very much for overwhelming amount of support today. Much appreciated. Chan, Lightfoot, I mean, dropping 20 gifted memberships each, and others donating as well. Much appreciated. It's not too late to drop a like button as well. You can, guys, under the stream. Helps it keep it promoted. Epic stream, I agree, Tamika. We've got epic goals done. 2 massive bridges completed. Elliot, thank you for staying and lurking in the chat. Rebel, good luck, mates, and I'll see you guys Tuesday next week. Definitive fun times as always. Absolutely, buddy. Thank you for the support. See you next Tuesday, guys. I will keep you updated through scheduled live streams, basically. Time to be confirmed. Corhone, thank you very much for the support, buddy. Thank you for the becoming a member, Corhone, as well. He wasn't the one who took advantage of the gifted subs, I know. All right, guys, take care. Have a good rest of your week and have a good weekend. I'll see you next week. Take care. Good